Welcome back to the press box. It's Yanni K. I'm sitting here with DJ,
What's up?
Gav Pie,
Yo.
and Seto Montana.
What's up, man?
Good week of football for everybody else.
Pretty
Besides
good.
the Eagles, man.
And staying the Steelers.
It's all right, man. It's all right. Shit happens.
Raiders. No, I'm just kidding.
We're a little bit late getting into the Thursday night game, but it's
12 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yep.
Oh, get in.
Drake
London touchdown.
Drake London just got a tud. Let's go.
That's big to a lot of people
I
in
think
this room.
I think this is gonna be a good game, guys. Who?
I think it's going to be a good night.
A
picks?
pick. I picked the Falcons. I
Yeah,
pick the Falcons.
I got Atlanta in this. Obviously, they just scored. So
Tampa Bay's hot, but yeah. Well, if you think about it, Tampa Bay's
the
the
Falcons as well.
Tampa Bay 3-1, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Dude, the Falcons made it out of that gauntlet 2-2. They made
Honestly,
it out
that's
2-2.
That's not bad though, dude.
I guess
Honestly, you got to think about it too. Is they don't. This is their first time playing together. We'll just say the four: Bijan, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Kirk. So it's their first four games playing together. You know what I mean? So
I think the first 4 games for anybody in the league, I think they're going to be working out the kinks, like the free agents or rookies. Like they got to gel. But I think this offense, if it gels and they can stay healthy,
oh, dude,
they're going to be a problem,
dude. It's limitless.
Yeah. So I mean, just jump right into week 4, or just get the week 4 review going.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys 20. They're 2-2. They beat the Giants 15. They're 1-3. Kind of covered the game on the podcast. Obviously, Parsons' injury. Was there any updates?
It's huge.
And D-Law, yeah. Was there any news on that? I didn't really see anything.
D-Law got put on IR, and I know Micah didn't get put on IR, but he's not playing this week.
That's good though. It's not as serious as they thought because they carted him out, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
When's your guys' bye week?
Week 7.
Oh, so D-Law will miss. Does the IR carry through bye week, or does it?
I think that bye week counts as a week.
I think it's
not
if you're on
games.
IR, you're minimum there for 4 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not 4 games.
No, 4 weeks. It's just 4 weeks.
All right.
Because homeboy came back is Hawkinson.
Yeah.
Hawkinson's practice window coming off of IR starts tomorrow.
It's 3 weeks.
Well, if they open it, did they open it?
Yeah, his practice window starts tomorrow. Yeah, so he's good. So that's for him to come off of IR, right? That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really familiar with the verbiage and shit. If I'm being real,
if someone gets put on the IR, they have to be on there a minimum of 4 weeks, and then after that, they can have their practice window opened
For 3 weeks.
And so they have 3 weeks for this practice window, and if they can't make it back after that 3 weeks, then they have to be put onto IR for the rest of the year.
So basically, if Hawkinson comes back and practices and he's still injured, then he's out for the year.
Yeah.
That's why they'll probably just wait a few more weeks until he's ready to practice, and then.
So just because the window opens for him to practice, that doesn't mean he's going to practice.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't trade for him then, because I was going to make a deal in one of our leagues. I was going to make a deal.
It's a dynasty league.
Your thoughts on the game? I know that we kind of hinted on it. I mean, obviously Daniel Jones played a lot better than we thought he would play, but you guys squeak out the dub.
More than a lot of people thought he would.
Yeah, what is he 15-2 now? We talked about it a little bit. Dak against the Giants.
Oh yeah, he's
or 14-2 or
I
something.
think he's literally only lost to the Giants his rookie year, because we lost both games to the Giants his rookie year. But other than that, his only losses are from his rookie year. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of penalties in that game. It was kind of hard to watch, honestly.
Well, you guys coming out 2-2 after that. I mean, after how you looked against the Saints, I mean, that's not a bad thing, bro. Honestly, you guys are still alive, especially with, obviously the Giants struggling, but Philly struggling. I know the Commanders are kind of popping up a little bit.
Yeah, the Commanders are going on a crazy run right now.
Hey man, they've been a quarterback away this whole time. Shout out Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne. Just waiting that long for a quarterback, and then you finally get a quarterback, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, those poor guys.
I got the records for the week as well.
Oh yeah,
how we
picks.
went. Obviously, you heard our picks like we do every week. Gavin and Seto both balled out, went 12-4 in this.
I think I said it on the last pod. I was like, no, yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make a comeback.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we were sitting on the right couch because I remember you fools were trying to pick against us the whole time.
I guess this is the first week that we do the tiebreaker to see who wins the week.
Ooh, that is true. Okay.
So the first week, Gavin picked Miami, which obviously I think both you guys picked Miami.
Against
So,
the Titans?
Yeah.
I didn't pick the Titans. What was I thinking?
I know.
Dude, with Mason Rudolph, they did not look bad. I know it's the Dolphins. They're kind of depleted, but anyway.
So should we go off
Except
of
anyway.
like
No, the
whoever-
tiebreaker mainly, bro, is we don't really got to do.
Well, it was 42-28 that Gavin picked. So
Okay.
that's fucking pretty close. What was it, 42-31 or something like that
Wait, what?
for the score of the Lions? Didn't they put like 40 points?
Oh, you were talking about the Dolphins Titans for a second.
Well, no, I know that, but it was
So the
all-
tiebreaker, the only one, there was only one score that we picked from the.
Well, because both you guys picked Miami to win, and the Titans won.
That's fine, but the score. What is this? What was the score
Gavin picked 31-24,
for what game?
Miami.
No. My bad. Back up. So with the Dolphins, or with the Seahawks and Lions, because that's where you were at.
Yes.
We know we picked the Dolphins.
No,
Who did we pick in the Seahawks and Lions
Gavin
game?
picked the Lions, you picked the Seahawks.
Okay, so then Gavin.
So because he came out, so you think he comes out on top because he
Well, I
picked the
mean,
Lions in that one?
truthfully, like I was thinking about this actually to bring it up. I should have talked about it off the pod, but we don't got to do a tiebreaker every week necessarily. I mean, we can do it as one game, like one Monday night game, because realistically,
The
it
two
would
Monday
only
nights is
it would
fucking
only
whack.
really matter if at the end of the year if we had the same record. That would really.
I guess that
you
makes
see what I'm
sense.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
I kinda like predicting
but
the
I
score,
think
though.
if Gavin, well, we were both 12-4.
Yeah, but Gavin
Well,
picked
then
the
we
Lions,
just tied this week.
What did I say the score was going to be?
42-28.
Damn, it was 42-29.
What? Oh, he takes it. You take it. You won this week, bro. That's
So,
crazy.
So we'll go down to
I think
whoever,
I even was like, oh, shootout. You're like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
So whoever comes down, we'll say on Monday night, whoever gets it right and the closest score for that. So
Well,
if
so
you guys
I know-
both picked the Lions, but you had the better score.
I know the way they do it in
That's his second
that
catch.
pick'em league on Sleeper.
Really?
Where
So you're not playing?
Like you
No,
don't.
I'm paying attention.
Hey,
This
man.
game.
Hey, man.
Where you don't pick the
so sorry, I'm sorry.
the score itself. You just like do like a total points.
Yeah,
so
at
it
the
would
end
be
of it.
like
Yeah.
it would be like all
Total
of the
points scored. That's
Okay,
yes,
you guys want
yes.
to do that then instead of
Yeah,
the,
total points scored, Gavin. Good call.
just Monday night?
That's just like a pick'em
So-
league, just like the weekly against the
Yeah,
spread.
yeah.
so
that's what I
if
was
there's
just
two
saying.
Monday night games, then we'll just do the last Monday night game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And
cool
then
with it.
we're only doing
I don't know how
one.
long they're going to do the doubleheader for.
I
I
think
thought
it's
Monday night
stupid,
did
dude.
doubleheader kickoff week, and that was it.
Dude,
I think they do it the first 2 or 3 weeks and then it's done. After
Oh,
that.
okay. So we like I said in this game, we're not going to say who needs this, but we're talking like shootout level shit here, man.
We need
Like,
I
this
think it
game to
will
be like
be.
53 to 51.
but we'll get back onto the week 4
You're
review.
getting
So
a little
Cowboys
crazy.
20, they beat the Giants 20-15.
We the
Cowboys
boys.
2-2, Giants 1-3. Saints
Oh, wait,
Falcons.
who is
So we're
that?
watching the Falcons right now.
Who's 19?
I think
Bucky?
that's
Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if that guy's hurt right there, we're fucked.
Who is
like
is that Palmer?
I hate to say this, Palmer. I don't know you personally, but please be you. All
Or
right.
is that Sterling Shepard?
Bucky Irving's not number 19. Chris Godwin's number what?
14.
14. Evans
He
13.
He gave 12 away to
Yeah.
Tom.
That's
I'm not
right.
sure.
Damn, no, that's actually right, bro.
Yeah.
Godwin was number 12 for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Dude, look, the only
Damn.
reason why I keep up with the Bucks because it's my uncle's team.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like me with the Bears. It's just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's just another team you follow.
No, I don't follow him. Just
No, you just pull for it. You know what I'm
That's your
saying?
team, dude.
No, it's not. You're tripping.
No,
If it's a team in the NFL, I follow it.
fair enough.
Yeah, Falcons.
That's why
they,
we're the press bogs.
They squeezed out the win against the Saints. They're both 2-2,
Crazy,
26-24.
dude, crazy.
Derek Carr struggling doing Derek Carr things. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to keep bringing this up. No, that's what I'm talking about. The whole time that I watched him, bro, is he can do it. He can play really good. It's just in these games, bro, he just doesn't do anything. And it's like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
I want to
He's
see
a
Derek Carr win a
scared
Super
little
Bowl
boy.
just to spite you, Seth.
And then
He would want that. He would want that, actually. No, Falcons, I had it right here, actually. That's interesting. Falcons survived the tough stretch, bro. So that stretch, so who'd they play? They played
Chiefs.
they played Pittsburgh week 1. One of the
Pittsburgh.
best teams right now.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs,
No,
probably the
they
best
played
team right
us
now.
week 2. Then
Or
the
week
Chiefs.
2, they came back and beat you guys. That's
Yeah,
right. So
the
then,
Chiefs and then the Saints.
so it was home against Pittsburgh, at Lincoln.
Yep. Chiefs.
Then Chiefs at home.
Yep.
Then they just went to New Orleans and beat the Saints, right?
Dude, so are they like just a good away team?
Whoa.
Because that's what it is so far. Is they're 0-2 at home.
Were they
They
at
didn't
were they
play
at
bad
the
week
Saints?
one.
Were they at the
They
Saints?
didn't play bad week 1.
No, they
No.
were. It was at home. The Falcons actually were at home. Yeah.
Against the Saints?
Yeah, because
Oh,
the
okay.
bottom team on this is home. The AFC South, I think we can all agree. I know that we're watching this game, so it's kind of funny timing, but it's loaded.
Oh, yeah.
They're three. I mean, even
I think
Carolina
it's the best
even
right now.
even Carolina. We'll get to Carolina literally the next game.
Besides
NFC?
fucking Carolina.
NFC South.
You said AFC.
Oh my gosh, dude, Gavin. Thanks, man. Thank you for actually checking.
got you, bro.
That's why I send it to you guys. You guys gotta start proofreading shit, man. Please. I'm just kidding. No, seriously though, the Falcons. I know we're watching them right now. Not a bad team.
Yeah,
Kurt,
yeah.
I think if they could stay healthy, I guess they have two. I don't know if they talked about it at all, but they have two offensive linemen that are still hurt from the Chiefs game.
Is Lindstrom's
I
hurt?
think
Lindstrom's one of them.
Oh, I thought-
Okay,
I
cool.
thought it
Sorry,
was-
Cameron.
Oh, my
Cameron
God.
Johnson. I don't know you, but
I thought it was both of their tackles were hurt.
it was one of them was the guard. I thought.
Jake Matthews? Is he out?
No, hopefully.
That's like-
I guess we'll see. What do we?
That's
we'll
one of their-
see it a little bit here.
That's one of
but-
their cornerstones right there, dude.
Yeah,
for real.
he's been there since. I think Jake Matthews played with Johnny Manziel at Texas A&M.
That's
I'm
crazy.
almost certain.
That's
Johnny.
crazy.
I think he was on the opposite side of Luke Jokel.
My boy.
Maybe a little. Maybe he might have been the tackle before Luke Jokel. Little side name there. Falcons 26, Saints 24. We're going to be talking about the Falcons pretty much the whole pod because they're on the game. Bengals, they get their first win, 34-24 over the Panthers. They both are 1-3.
Stupid.
Bengals get the win. It's an interesting. I don't know if you. I mean, obviously you celebrate a win, but I don't know how much you celebrate this win. If that makes sense, right?
Why?
It's the Panthers.
They
You know what I'm saying?
they were 0-3 though. Wouldn't you be happy to finally get your first one of the
No, that's
season?
what I just said. Obviously, the win,
If
like
it's-
getting a win,
bro,
but it's
it's-
the Panthers.
it's a
and it
win.
wasn't a blowout. Like if I remember, they barely won. Yeah, that's
It
what I mean.
doesn't prove that they took a step forward. Besides,
What I'm saying is they got a long way to go.
No,
they got a long way to
they
go.
do. I just think like any win in the NFL, bro, is a good win. To be honest, like
Any given Sunday,
yeah,
man.
like
Any
what
given
you
Sunday.
talk about in college, like if it's there's bad losses, there's good wins in the NFL too. I don't know.
Damn, we needed that.
Oh, I thought he was hurt.
Godwin's
we're all
Hey man, I'm not gonna say
anything.
anything here, but
Would you put like 6
It's
catches
looking
for 70
good.
something
Stuff.
yards?
It's looking good.
hey,
Shut the fuck
hey,
up,
hey. Yes, so I was gonna say Panthers again, man. Andy Dalton. I mean, he put 24 on the board.
Yep.
I have Leggett on my bench in one of the fantasy teams. He finally popped up with like 11 points, I think.
See, if
Did
you
he-
can
I
get,
think-
if
I
you
like
can
got a touchdown,
Dalton
didn't he?
playing because he's feeding Johnson the ball. Both weeks, Johnson's put up 20 points for
That's
me.
because Andy Dalton can actually see over his line to throw
And
the
I
ball.
traded
I think that's a
him
big
over.
deal too. To be honest,
I
Just-
let him
I think
go.
like
who
you know
is
you
that?
notice what I noticed about Kyler Murray. You see how you notice how far he drops back.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you
or
see-
he runs to the
Yeah,
sides.
yeah. So it's like if you're the Panthers, you would think maybe they would kind of scheme for the same thing.
You
I
get
don't
him
know.
like a rollout or something.
Yeah, bootleg, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, weird coming from me, but like, dude, run the ball to throw the ball. Run the ball to throw the ball with that fool, man, honestly. See, another thing I think is where there's levels to it with quarterbacks is you're a good quarterback when you don't need to run the ball to be able to do the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? And I think you can kind of say, I mean, who would be Kirk? I think Kirk would be in that, right? You know, Baker maybe even right now. I don't
he
know.
doesn't.
Whoever
he
that
doesn't
guy's
run the
covering
ball.
right now is gonna get a touchdown thrown on him right now.
Antonio Hamilton Sr.
Yeah, you said that guy.
He's in his 9th season, man.
Did it say ninth season? Okay.
He's coming off the bench.
Put Bucky in.
I think.
Number 7.
I think
touchdown.
what's it called? I think it gave. I think it
No,
gave
I
him
have him
some.
in fantasy.
No, I don't care about your fantasy team.
I think it gave the Bengals some life though, man, because they really they were struggling the first 3 weeks, man.
No, it's like a morale booster.
Mike Evans.
I needed that one. I needed that. I got him in that weekly league,
Hey,
man.
They're down the road.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. So back on track. Sorry, Bengals 34, Panthers 24. They get the win. Rams Bears. I watched this game. The Rams are and this is obvious, but it's kind of a big deal. Is they are in big trouble, man. Without Cup and Nakua, I don't know. I know that I just looked at the fantasy thing and I read that Cup is just still says out. Puka's still on the IR, so I mean I don't know. Didn't he blow his knee out, Puka? Or was his foot, or what was it?
I think it was his foot.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Dude,
I
this,
think
Everybody's been getting hurt, dude. So
it's stupid, man. Honestly, it's ruining the game. We'll talk about it a little bit
I mean,
later
they only
on
lost
some
by
of the topics,
6
but
points.
Oh, well, that's the next thing I was going to say is Caleb Williams doesn't look great, but it's getting it done. Like, I don't know, man. We're going to see. We're going to see. The Bears defense is legit, though. I think the Bears defense is legit. That's the one thing that I took away. And Kyron Williams is a beast, man. Honestly. Like, he was dragging fools, and he's not that big of a guy. I mean, at Notre Dame, I always kind of thought he was good, but I wouldn't have thought that he would have been a good pro running back. You know what I mean? Like, there's just some of those guys, you know?
My fantasy trade right now is looking really good. I traded Waddle for Williams.
That's not bad. That's actually...
Thanks, Kaiser.
That actually was not a bad deal.
I made that trade with you. I got Williams from you.
You traded Kyron Williams for Jalen Waddle. Dang. Well, that was pre...
I think it's in pigskin.
I think the Tua injury is just catastrophic. It is catastrophic to everybody involved in anything with this fantasy football.
It's like crazy, dude, because that whole offense just... Dude, I put a lot of stock into A-Chain in fantasy.
Dude, you really...
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Well, do you know what I did?
Traded him away.
Tyreek Hill and Tua.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, when you have stock in a team, bro, and the quarterback... Like, Tua's a good quarterback, dude, when he's healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he can sling it, bro. But it's like when you lose that element and they don't go out and get somebody that's competent, it's like, dude, you're not going to win football games.
We were just kind of talking out there. It's like, I don't think whoever they have, like, it could be any quarterback that's not in that system.
It's built around Tua, dude.
Dude, I think that system is, or it's just really complex. Like, I think I caught...
I could see it being complex,
I caught the commentator from the Dolphins game. I think it was Dan Orlovsky. He was saying, he said something along those lines. Like, it's that, like, it's designed a specific way, basically, for Tua to distribute the ball through short passes. I didn't even think about that.
I love dinking and dunking.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care if anybody's like, "Oh, all you do is throw the ball short."
You were going to say something. My bad. After Kaiser, go ahead.
If you drive down the field doing 3 or 4 yard passes, bro, everybody's gonna eat. Everybody's gonna be happy because they're getting the ball. They're getting the touchdown. You know what I mean? It's gonna give everybody confidence. So
I was gonna say it's crazy because before Tua went down, no one would have guessed that offense was like. You would think that offense would be Tyreek, Waddle, but the second Tua went down, like that offense went to
even Mostert being hurt too.
Yeah, Mostert's a big deal. But what I was noticing is A-Chain, like you know, if Tyler Huntley's back there. I mean, Tyler Huntley obviously is good enough to be in the NFL, right? But when you know the guy isn't going to be able to go back there and do what Tua would do in that offense, obviously. A-Chain, dude, you just stack the box. And they were running him right into it. With Jalen Wright, they were putting him on like the outside plays and stuff. We'll talk about we're just talking about the Dolphins game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, Bears 24, Rams 18. I got to see more out of Caleb.
See, and what sucks, dude, is everybody's been toting him up to be the next Messiah.
I still think he will.
Next T-Law.
I think he still will
It's
be.
his rookie season, dude.
No, I get that, but it's like...
He has a long career coming up.
I think the Jaden Daniels thing, to compare Caleb and him right now, obviously Jaden's way better, but I think it's also scheme.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
Cliff Kingsbury is doing that, bro.
Look, I know it's beating a dead horse because everyone always brings it up, but Peyton Manning did not have a good rookie year.
I'm not
it is
shitting
true.
on. I'm not
It's very
shitting on
true.
him, bro. I'm just saying. Think about last year. Okay, think about last year. Bryce Young was the first pick, and he got thrown into the worst possible situation.
Yep.
C.J. Stroud had pieces around him, and he balled out.
Yep.
This year, the roles are reversed. You have to think about that. Hold on. Jaden Daniels has Terry McLaurin and Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr.
Yeah.
And then you have Caleb Williams.
Those are all weapons over here.
But Caleb Williams
saying,
walked into DJ Moore, Odunze, Swift, Herbert, and Keenan Allen.
Compare the offensive lines.
Yeah, I think that's the difference in my opinion, because I think Commanders.
Washington doesn't have as good of an offensive line as they used to, though.
It's not that bad right now. Aren't they ranked like one of the top
we're not
offensive
talking about
lines?
We're talking about right now.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, man. It's just
I think I really read that.
The Bears'
though,
offensive line
is
is trash.
It's bad. It's bad. That right fool, their right tackle. It's kind of crazy. It does make sense though. The roles are reversed compared to what the situation was last year. But I also kind of think that, I mean, maybe we were just sleeping on Terry McLaurin. I don't know, man.
He's always been good though.
Oh no, shout out Bernal. Shout out Bernal.
I knew he was a quarterback away. I knew it.
Oh, dude.
But what's crazy
Terry
though
McLaurin.
too is
I thought he was done.
They didn't have to pick Rome.
He said, "I thought
they
he was
could have
done."
They could have picked an offensive lineman, man, and showed up Caleb. That's what I
Could
don't.
they have had Latham? I think Latham went right before Rome,
what
right?
pick was the
The
Titans?
Titans were
Hey, pull that up real quick.
7.
Pull that up real quick. Because I know that Joe Alt went like 5 or 6. I know that.
Wait, was okay? So Alt was the first lineman, and then Latham was the second, and then Olu Fashanu.
Yeah, because the Jets had like, I think they had like.
I know the Jets
15
picked
or
him. I know the
16.
Jets picked him at like number 9, right?
See, it's just like, I get having all these weapons and whatnot, but you can find weapons later
thought
down
that's what
the
Dunze
draft, dude.
The Dunze was number 9. You are right, actually. Dunze was number 9, but Olu Fashanu went.
See,
he had been
dude, that
number
was a
10.
beautiful-
And then I
pass
think,
right
and then I think of the Falcons, bro.
Ray
They're obviously
McLeod.
they're 2-2, but their first
That
round
was a good
pick ain't
throw.
even playing, dude. They could have got somebody to show.
Rome's not playing.
No, Penix.
Oh, Ben. Yeah.
What? Where was Latham at?
It didn't. It just came up with the order of the team. They didn't tell me what.
Oh, gotcha. But I don't know. If you're gonna spend a first round pick, bro, I get invest in the future, but I want somebody that can come in and either come in off the bench and or start right away.
I think in the NFL, what's so interesting is you take the top leagues with the NBA and NFL. Is the NBA every year the top three guys, right? The top 3 guys are going to be the guys, and then maybe you get a Devin Booker later on, or somebody like that in the 8 or 9 range or whatever. But the NFL, I feel like if you have a top 10 pick, there's a plethora of talent that you have to narrow it down to needs, right? And if you don't hit on those, that's setting you back like 3 years. Dude.
Oh yeah, all day.
And you know how I know that?
The Raiders.
Good old Raiders, man.
What's
It's the truth. It's the honest truth. You have to be. That's what separates good organizations.
Yep.
And that's what separates that shit. Is I think you could throw. I've always said it. The Steelers or the Ravens, the Steelers. You say the Eagles. I think the Cowboys draft really good.
Not recently.
But Patriots, they always under Bill. Obviously, it's different
The
now.
defense when
the
they draft,
Rams,
bro.
the Rams always draft great.
Yep.
The Niners, Seahawks, like all these.
I would even put the Niners as probably the best team.
You
for
could say that
drafting,
they're the
dude, to
best
be honest.
developing
The
offensive
Seahawks?
weapons. The Seahawks, they're really good. Like it starts from the top and it trickles all its way down.
I think of
And I feel bad for a lot of these guys. My whole point of this is I feel
Yeah.
bad for a lot of these guys. Like you could even say maybe Penix in this situation. You get drafted to a team that you didn't even talk to. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like
didn't
you
talk to him at all?
I think if it was very, very brief, like he didn't think he
Wow.
was going to Atlanta. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Dude,
And
Vita
you-
Vea is crazy.
Damn,
dude.
I didn't think that he was playing tonight. By the way, I thought that he was hurt. But
Bro, how you gonna put Bijan on him, dude?
you gotta give
What?
him. You gotta give Bijan props though.
He
No,
at least he
Bijan
fucking
literally
tried.
did nothing right there.
Bears 24, Rams
Yup.
18. Rams still struggling. They need to get the weapons back. This game was interesting. Vikings 4-0, 31,
Dude,
29.
crazy,
Packers
bro.
fall to 2-2. The Vikings out the gate, nasty. Dude, you're just watching it and you're just watching Sam.
Oh, he missed.
Wow.
You're seeing Sam Darnold just cook, bro.
Oh, yeah.
just cook from the
Flag.
get go. And Aaron Jones has some tread left, bro. He
Yeah.
didn't look that bad. I feel like that probably felt good for a guy like that going back to Green Bay, doing
and
good like
getting the
that.
dub.
And then you get to do a Lambeau leap to Viking fans in
Yeah.
Lambeau, right?
I
You know what
work,
I'm saying?
I work with this OG Mexican, right? And he's one of the OGs that are
Todd Bowles
living in the
is-
past.
Yeah.
And I was talking about Sam Darnold today. And he was like, what? He's like, no. He's like, you're lying. I was like, no, dude, they're 4-0. He's like, get out of
He's
here.
just getting crazy about it. That's funny.
Well, they're 4-0. I think the reason the 4-0. I think the reason the Packers struggle though is Love is not 100%. They should not. He missed it
oh
again.
my god,
He missed it again. That's
Young
crazy.
way.
bro. He's like
That girl's
automatic,
getting in his
dude.
head.
He's one of the best, right? Right
Oh
now?
yeah. I would say top 5,
Yeah.
top 5, top.
Well, he had that
top-
one good season, then he kind of fell off, didn't he?
He just hit a long one just
He
recently, I
got-
thought.
he got
He
cut
literally
won the
just
game
started-
winner,
he
yeah.
won the game winner last
Yeah, he
week,
just hit the
DJ.
game winner against the Saints.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a kicker. What I'm saying is he had
Young
that,
Ho
like,
Ko, dude, or what is it?
Hey.
Young Hoo Koo?
Yeah,
Young Wei.
Koo?
Hey,
Young Wei.
You want me to bring up Boswell's season?
Hang on. Real talk.
I'm just playing.
yeah,
Best,
AFC player
best
of the
kicker in the NFL right now?
Best, probably
Elliott.
Aubrey. Probably
Boz.
Aubrey. Even though he missed that one, that long ass
Boz.
one.
I know that.
Stop
Jake
sleeping on
Elliott.
Boz. Stop
yeah.
sleeping on him.
See, the thing with the Vikings, the Vikings is yeah, they
Justin
let him
Tucker.
come back, but dude,
Stop sleeping on him.
I don't know, man. I think, and what's crazy is, dude, it's not just Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison that you have to worry about right now. You have to worry about Jalen Naylor now. You have to worry about him now. You have to worry about T.J. Hawkinson when he comes back.
Aaron Jones.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it goes trickles down the list. Obviously, Jetta, you got to have 2 on.
He's gonna get
and then
his,
the
bro.
rest, dude. Good luck.
I think
good
even,
luck.
I think even double teaming JJ, bro. I think he thrives on it, dude.
How? But think about the Vikings, right? You draft a corner. He dies in the car accident or whatever.
Yeah. That was this year, huh?
Dude, the Vikings were like the most hurt team in training camp. They had no corners.
So
like they had no corners, man.
What happens with that? If what happens when they draft somebody and then they die like that?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you mean?
Didn't he just die? Was he a first round pick this year?
No, he was like I think he was like a third or fourth.
Are you saying like does the team get
Or
something?
do they get like obviously like it sucks, right? But did they get like a compensatory pick or something like that?
Yeah, they honestly that probably I don't know if they do. Are they doing that anymore?
Oh, they do it for players that leave. I think the compensatory picks are stupid.
Well, that's where Josh Gordon came from. Little piehead.
I saw this fucking post.
Shout out Josh Gordon, man.
He's talking about the Dolphins, and it's like, oh, they should just fucking put all their players on a plane and crash it, and then they could
Then
they could do an emergency draft.
Oh, dude.
And so then they would be
Get
drafting
from
players from
XFL
other
and shit.
They'd be drafting players from other teams. Like
There'd be like an expansion draft.
Yeah.
How many people do you think they'd be able to protect?
Expansion
At
draft
least
when they
22.
did it, it was like
The
half of your
starters or
it was
whatever?
half of your roster, I believe.
Did you realize how like uncomfortable that conversation would be to be like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to protect you? Like, obviously it's business.
It's
I
business.
don't think it'd be uncomfortable.
No, I think I honestly,
Like,
man.
Just be like,
if you
I hope
take
I see you
anything
tomorrow.
personal, if you take anything personal in the league,
Oh
like
yeah,
the
no,
league,
I get that.
dude,
I get that. Maybe if it's like somebody that's been there for 15 years or something like that, and they're like,
I could see it.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's too good, bro.
Hey, man,
He's too good.
he's been a lot better since they're playing him in the slot this year.
Oh yeah, dude. I think Godwin after ACL tear is better than Godwin pre ACL.
Oh yeah,
tear.
oh yeah.
That's the craziest part,
Well,
dude.
then you have Megatron Jr. on the other side. We'll call him Starscream.
He's a Hall of Famer, bro.
Oh, Mike Evans is one of
If
the
he
best.
doesn't get
man.
in first, like a first time, bro, that's
Mike
a
Evans
crime,
is Optimus
dude.
Prime.
Dude, look at the Cloud. Did you guys see McLeod's hair?
It's all poofed out,
I
outcast
saw that one
style.
coming.
Who saw that?
Oh,
What's the next game, Seto?
here we go. Where to Bucky Irving, dude?
The next game.
Texans 24, Jaguars 0-4. Man, stuff.
my
What
goodness,
was I thinking, bro? Oh my gosh.
Is that your what was I thinking pick?
Yes, that is my what was I thinking right now. I'm going to stamp it right now, actually. Trevor Lawrence looks like ass. And I've been a Trevor Lawrence. You know this too. You're in the same boat. Trevor Lawrence. Talent is there. I think he needs a young coach. I think they need to tank. I said last week, do they embrace the tank? I think they tank now. They have to. Even if you think about it, I mean, if you got off some of the contracts, I mean, dude, so be it. But here we go. Baker deep.
Oh
my goodness.
overthrew
No, we don't
him
need
by
that.
a mile.
We don't need that right there, man.
I think that
We're
they
good.
should send Christian Kirk to Pittsburgh.
Not a bad mid-round pick.
I would not
That wouldn't be that bad.
hate that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But the Texans, they kind of get the juices going. Nico
Yep.
Collins, Gavin just told me he leads the
Dude,
league
he
right
is-
now.
He is different.
Yeah, no,
He's got like over
he's top 5.
He's got over 100 more
I'm gonna
yards
say
in
it.
the next
I'm gonna
fucking
say it.
season.
So-
He's top 5.
With I feel like any ranking, bro, it's more subjective than anything. But like,
It's an ever revolving door.
Exactly,
Every
yeah,
week
yeah.
it's different, in my opinion. I think
Even-
especially a receiver, right?
Yeah.
You know.
well, like I think I said on the last spot, Alexander said it best. Any receiver that gets paid top money, bro, they could be top 15, top 20. But a corner that gets paid is top 5, and they reset the market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, think about when PS2 and Sauce get their deals. Those are gonna be monumental.
I think Surtain
deals.
just got paid, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
I think
huh?
they just paid him.
Okay, think about
I
when
think they guaranteed
and
on that.
he's- and
Look
he's
that
living-
up. What
he's-
was his deal?
He's living
Such
up
a-
to it.
Think about when
shutting
Sauce
down.
gets
That's
paid,
such a
dude.
dope nickname.
It's the best, isn't it?
Like a PS2.
I would just
Yeah.
say I think he has the PlayStation thing on a chain.
That's
I'm pretty
dope.
sure.
That's fucking dope.
No, his his interview was so cool, and this is like we're to Nick Saban for building that beast of an empire. Pat Surtain is a true freshman, bro, and he goes into camp, and you know who he's lining up across? Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
That is insane.
So he signed a 4-year, $96 million contract.
That's
That is
what, 20?
insanity.
A $15 million signing bonus, 77.
Oh my god.
Guaranteed.
What is 4 years over
and
94?
24.
24?
Yeah, 24. Whoa.
Is that the highest paid? Did it say he's the highest paid now?
What was Trayvon Diggs' contract?
Oh, no, he's got to be. He's
Just
got
to
to be.
compare. Just to
It
compare.
doesn't say if it's the highest or not.
He's got to be. Trayvon's got to be under
He's gotta be
that.
top 5 paid. I would
Yeah,
say.
but no, we keep getting off track from
that's all right,
the shit.
dude.
My bad.
Well, we're
They-
talking about the
Collins, Nico Collins. If you were to say right now, top 5 receivers in the league, you're gonna throw him in there right now, right?
Oh, of course.
You
I
have
think
to.
he's earned it.
This
Well, no, and he's
season- this
he's
season,
separating
yes.
himself.
This
You know,
season,
yeah.
yes.
Well, he's still young. Like he's still
25, I
dude.
think. 25. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
kind of Mike Evans-ish, right? The somebody that moves that
I don't think
smooth that
anybody.
big.
I don't think anybody can replicate. Mike
No, I'm
Evans,
talking
man.
about. I'm talking about like just the route running itself. Just like it's kind of got the same look. Mike Evans is one of one though. I think you got to give him
isn't
your
it great?
flowers
Like,
because he's a champ
Mike
too.
Evans
He's got a
doesn't get
ring.
the love that he deserves.
You know why?
That we get to
Fuck no,
watch.
Because
dude.
you don't hear him bitching. That's why.
Right, isn't it great that we get to watch him like his career?
it's-
because
it-
when he retires, when he retires,
It's you appreciate it, right?
Right,
It's
we're
like,
gonna
man.
miss it.
Well, no, you could tell people, dude. I used to watch Mike Evans.
right? Like years from now,
You just watch Mike Evans.
it's-
You could tell people, I used to watch Mike Evans, bro.
I love watching him.
Dude,
play.
Tom Brady. What? Look at the receivers he threw to now, bro. Think about the list.
I think obviously go Randy as number 1.
If you have anybody above Randy Moss, stop.
right?
Just stop.
There's one on the bottom, right?
That 2007 Patriots team, dude. I don't even know what I was watching, but I knew it was great.
You drank both of them, didn't you? You're a cock, dude. Don't worry about it.
Jags, like I said, Jags should embrace the tank. I think if you're their GM or whatever, I don't know the mood that they're talking about going to move to London and shit, but they gotta get a young coach, man. I just think Doug Peterson. I think it's not.
Isn't that Hawkinson right there?
Yeah, he got hurt last year.
You guys were talking about last year him being out.
No, Hawkinson's out this year. They were talking about Kirk's
Go
Achilles.
on.
That was like an old clip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on with your thought. My bad.
I don't even know what I was just
You're
saying.
saying
Yeah,
embrace
I don't-
with Doug Peterson.
Yeah, fire Doug Peterson, man. You got to fire him. Fire him. I mean,
Do
you
you
can't
think-
trade. You can't. The track record, like I said, I love Colin Cowherd, dude. I don't know if I told you about this, but it's like Doug Peterson wins a Super Bowl, writes a fucking book.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
no. You don't get to write a book. Did Bill Belichick write a fucking book, man?
You don't.
You know, and so it's like he got what I mean. I think maybe what the moral of what he was saying is don't let it get to your head. It's
Yeah.
it's a year to year league, man. It's a year to year league. It's hard to build a dynasty. It's hard to stay consistent. We've seen teams rise and fall just like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what makes you appreciate greatness. That's why I hate Kansas City, but I'm a realist. You got to appreciate what you're watching. You got to appreciate. Obviously, you know they got the refs with them, but right. No, but seriously though, that's another team that drafts good too. That's another. You stay consistent. It's hard to do this in this league.
But it's-
I think Doug Peterson went into a situation where you have somebody that's that good. You could still salvage Trevor Lawrence. He's still obviously young. Look at Sam Darnold, Baker, all these guys. They can still salvage him. You know. Texans 24, Jags 20. This game, Colts 27, Steelers 24.
Oh my goodness.
Story of the game: Justin Fields has a good day. AR gets hurt again.
Joe Flacco.
Golly.
Is
the
Anthony
Colts-
Richardson
Colts, the
an
Colts played a
injury-prone
good
quarterback
game,
going
man.
forward now? Is this going to be a thing? You know,
It was a bad. He kind of got the way he
he got cracked, right?
No,
When he
got,
turned
he
his
got
back,
chased
like,
down,
yeah, he-
and the way he fell, it.
Oh, Richardson?
Yeah, I thought Richardson he got swung around and he got hit in his back, like it knocked him, and then he's got out.
No, it was just like an awkward tackle. I don't.
Yeah, he hurt his hip. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, he's still hurt, right?
I guess.
So I don't know if I don't even know if he's starting.
Fine.
If I'm
I guess
being
he
honest.
was fine to come back into the game, but the coach was like, "This is the second time this game that you were hurt." So
Well, that's what I'm saying is the first hit that knocked him out, that caused the injury. He got hit in his back and then went out of the game. He came back in on the goal line and then got smacked on
Oh,
the goal
no,
line.
I see.
yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah. So
he didn't get-
so I'm not. I wasn't even at the
he didn't
second
get
part, but
smacked.
you know he's hurt from the first injury.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you putting him back in there? That doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
let
to me.
alone putting him back in and then calling the fucking
Well, 'cause
QB
I
draw.
Then you
I
run it.
think-
Then you run a little. Yeah.
But
It's
I
like
think
no.
'cause with him in there, they were kind of just doing whatever they wanted. So I think
Yeah.
he was just like, put me in, coach, because
Well, they put up 27. I don't know.
we made a comeback at the end, but the Colts deserved that game, dude.
They got it done.
They kind of.
Go on a little rant, bro.
I'm like, I don't want to ruin my night,
What is your thoughts, of Zaire Franklin?
dude. You know what?
He's all talking shit.
DeForest Buckner.
It was a good game, right? That was our ugly game of the season. That was our ugly game.
I remember.
I think you're about to have one next week, but it's all good.
I remember me.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Can you step over the discipline chat for me?
I remember DJ texting me. He's like, "Dude, we're both gonna get dubs this weekend."
As we were down like 3 scores.
Me and Gavin are the ones that ended up getting dubs. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
dude.
about it. So we had a great week. Yeah.
What was that, the
12 and
Raiders'
4.
first game of the season? Or
No, we beat the Ravens.
good.
You're like, we haven't lost to the Ravens in like years.
Swept them.
Blitzburg 24, Colts 27. Steelers only 3-1 though. Realistically, first quarter of the season, you're 3-1.
Like I said,
you're
if
stoked,
that's
bro.
our ugly game of the year, I'll take it.
Talk about fucking ugly games. This one was pretty damn ugly. 2-2 Broncos 10, Jets 2-2 9.
Crazy, dude.
The Jets offense is bad. I'm gonna call it right now. If they don't even sniff the playoffs, Robert Saleh's gone. You got to fire him.
Yep, it's time.
Joe
to go.
Douglas might even be gone. Dude, how do you have that much talent? You go out, you spend all this money.
Offense and defense.
Aaron Rodgers, oh my God.
Look, I'm not trying to make excuses, but
What?
it was raining really hard in that game.
Okay, Gavin.
Oh, Benny.
No, I'm serious though. Like, if I was a Jets fan, I'd be pissed.
Oh shit, Red Panda.
I think it was
real
just
talented.
an ugly. I feel like any game
fuck's
with the
Red
Jets,
Panda?
bro.
What's Red Panda?
That chick that was just on the TV.
Really?
Oh, the chick with the little bowls on her head and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's all in 2K. I think that's in 2K, isn't it?
I don't know.
Probably
playing my
should-
player and shit.
Probably
I
does
think
like a halftime
what's
show.
it called with any game with the Jets or Broncos, dude. It's like they're like low scoring games
Oh,
for whatever
Bijan
reason.
is getting
dude.
beat up in the pass blocking.
I think he just get cracked.
He
I
did.
think he just got clean, dude.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
he's
lie.
getting back up off the field.
He said, "Come on, man.
Oh
He's
no,
like, "Where's the flag?"
You saw that, ref?
the Falcons have Matthew Judon.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they traded for him.
Oh
Dude, you live under a
man,
rock?
Dude, they're stacked, bro. Offense and defense.
Seth, I feel like
The
you're
Justin-
on Twitter more than me. How
the
did you miss
Justin
that?
Simmons, Jesse Bates thing though.
It's crazy. dude.
That's nuts.
That's the best safety tandem.
No, I
in
think
the
I probably
league, bro.
remember Judon. I've probably seen it or something,
Watch
but I think I
yourself.
might have forgot it just because they got
Sure.
everybody.
You
It
got 2 all
seems.
pros.
He got
Okay.
traded to the Falcons so he could keep his red sleeves going.
I don't care.
Yeah, Broncos 10,
This
Jets
guy.
9. This game, there really wasn't anything to really talk about. I know that we.
Oh,
He's done.
No, he's not.
flag.
Oh no,
he's good.
hurt.
He got
He's
the
hurt.
wind knocked out of him.
He's
He's
hurt.
good.
He's good. He's
No,
good.
he's got a concussion. He's
Oh no,
out.
he's
Shut
out.
the fuck up.
Yeah. It's not really
I
that
just
funny.
want-
No, it's not that funny because I forgot what we're talking about now that I'm thinking about it.
No,
There's somebody in the world that needs that to happen. And
the
they're-
Broncos, man. I think they're gonna shock some teams this year, man. For
I
real.
don't. I think they need a couple more pieces.
No, I think
They're,
I
a
think
year,
they're
they're a
going-
year away.
I think
A
they're
year
going the
away.
right direction.
No, I'm not saying that they're gonna go out and make the playoffs. Nothing,
No,
but
I know what you're saying.
They're gonna get.
What
I think
I'm
they could
saying
get
is you're wrong.
6-7 wins this year. I think there's so much parity in the league this year, man, that we could honestly see a team go 7-9 maybe and make the playoffs.
Whoa, whoa,
As a
whoa,
seven
whoa,
seed.
whoa!
I'm for real.
In what conference?
Either one of them.
7 and 9 and
Yep.
make it. There's no way. There's no way,
if
right?
That
Good.
happens, Kaiser, I will
Or
buy you.
or
dinner.
8. No, 8
That'd be
9.
8
Mine,
9. 8 9. That's right.
Okay.
That's
I could
right.
see 8-9 or 9-8, dude.
Now,
this-
now
this-
we can talk.
this
Now-
might sound bad,
Now I'll
but-
listen.
Drake London got that touchdown earlier, so we actually don't need him anymore.
No, but there's yards. There's yards that are needed for
Not,
sure.
not from Drake London.
Oh, you're looking at it. So Evan's good.
He's just,
That'd be crazy.
Hey, DJ, fuck you. all right?
Any other thoughts on this Broncos Jets game?
No, there's not really much to talk
not
about,
a
man.
Single clue.
Yeah,
I would. Actually, yeah, no. I have Aaron.
I just
Rodgers
think
now in fantasy,
if you're the Jets, man, honestly, dude, at this point,
Well,
like,
he's a
dude,
backup,
there's
so I don't
3
know
straight
what to do.
flags that just got thrown in this game. Crazy.
2.
It's looking like that Cowboys game.
Yo, that was annoying, man.
Dude, that was all game. last week,
Buccaneers
bro.
33, Eagles 16, Bucks 3-1. We're watching them right now. Obviously, Eagles 2-2. Turnovers and injuries are the story for Philadelphia. What do you think?
We had 1 fumble.
No, all season, just all season in general.
No,
I
we
have a
suck.
question for you, Kaiser, that I want you to not get salty and lash out. I want you to think about it.
What's up?
Do you think your coach is the problem?
Yeah, I want Sirianni to get fired.
Hey, man.
Because
I want Bill
everyone's
Belichick to-
pointing fingers at him or Jalen. I don't think it's Jalen.
No,
I
it's
want
Sirianni, Doug.
I want Sirianni to get fired and us pick up Bill Belichick.
I think that fool's got a little ego going on.
Honestly,
Sirianni's
you guys
not
Miami,
the
I don't
one-
think Bill is the answer either.
Sirianni's not the one causing
I think
the
he's
turnovers.
out of his prime, dude. He's old. Let that dude
Yeah,
Bill's,
retire.
I think Bill's out of touch.
Yeah, then look,
Let that dude retire.
what I'm going to say right now is I know you're a Cowboys fan. You want to see the downfall of the Eagles, but we have the pieces to
Look,
be great.
As a Cowboys fan, I love seeing Jalen Hurts when we play you guys. He's a turnover machine.
Okay, so hold on. But what I'm going to say is I don't think Jalen's the issue. I don't. We were out both of our top receivers.
Ooh.
Okay, we were out AJ, we were out Devontae, plus we were out Lane Johnson. So that's 3 monumental pieces on our offense right there. And Dotson can't get going when we traded for him. Cool, whatever. Honestly, I took a nap throughout the game because I was pissed
I know.
off.
I saw you on Renee's
Yeah,
Snapchat.
but we're a disgusting franchise that blows ass. I'm gonna say that right now. If we don't make the playoffs, I'm not gonna.
It's like
No, I'm
finally
for real.
something
no,
we agree on.
shut up. No, I'm
Dude.
for real. I had high hopes.
You're a
but
disgusting franchise.
Yes, we
oh
are.
Dude, they
man,
really are, dude. I'm
you
not
have
gonna
one of
lie.
the most talented rosters in
I
football.
know that, and
bro.
look what we're 2-2. We should be 4-0. Should be.
I don't think
look,
2-2 is that
I
bad.
wouldn't-
No.
I,
I'm gonna-
I think you're. I don't know.
Look,
I wouldn't beat yourself because
I'm not beating myself up. I'm just saying my team is trash right now. They're playing like garbage. We shouldn't have this many turnovers. Our defense shouldn't be playing this bad, bro. We have one good game on defense. That's it.
I think you're just old.
well, I'm
I think you're
glad,
just old
I'm glad
in
you're
certain
saying
spots.
this because Steelers play the Eagles at the end of the season. So hopefully you guys are bad then.
What I'm saying is I won't be shocked if
They
we don't
will
make
be.
the playoffs. I'm going to call that right now, week 5 on our bye week.
After
Our
2-2,
I'll be shocked
Yes.
too. I'll be shocked
Yes.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I honestly thought we could have started the season 8-0,
Dude,
7-1.
let me paint you a scenario
real.
So
here real
that's
quick.
why,
Hold
'cause-
on.
No.
Listen to this. If Kirk Cousins doesn't break the Monday night curse, no, let me back up a little bit. If Nick Sirianni doesn't allow that little bootleg bullshit and Saquon actually catches the ball, you guys are 3-1. This
I
would have
know.
been your first loss right now.
I know.
That's one play
It's-
away from 3-1.
Seto, 2 years ago, I watched my team dominate all season. And then last year, I watched the biggest collapse in franchise history. Last year.
Jalen Hurts was it 3-10 now?
Yes.
Hey,
He's playing like
I
ass.
stand on my list. I fucking put in the chat earlier.
But what I'm going to say right now, look, you guys, they can hate Eagle fans. I don't care. I'm a realist, bro. We're playing like dog shit. And if they don't turn it around, we're not going to make the playoffs. That's all I'm going to say right now. So we can move off this game. I was pissed off. I took a nap. Cool, whatever. But we should not have lost
No,
this
I
bad
get
to
it.
the
I
Bucks.
I couldn't even speak on when it was my turn to talk about the Steelers.
It's one of those games, bro. It's like you have so much talent on your roster, bro, and you just can't even make it competitive. We were down 21-0 in the first quarter, bro.
I think the Bucks are a good team.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not that they're a
dude,
bad
is-
team, bro. I think we have a good roster.
I think you're over exaggerating the level of worry. Like, dude, like, bro, you're hurt. You're one of your losses. You have one bad loss. One of your losses is the team that we're watching right now, and Kirk Cousins went off. Like, dude, like you guys are 2-2 after four fucking games, brother. Like, I'm being serious. Like, it could be a lot worse.
Oh my god!
Was that Mooney? Was
Yeah.
that Mooney?
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
There we go. There we go.
Just, like I said, bro.
I think it's on there, isn't it?
I think
that's
that,
on there.
I just think that we have a good team that if we shouldn't have.
We
these
have high
losses.
expectations, but I
Very
think
high expectations.
I think you're starting to open up to what I was talking about last year, or at the end of last year when it was Hurts and Sirianni not seeing eye to eye.
I think he's gone after this
You
year. no
have
matter
to,
what.
man.
dude. He
You
does.
have to.
I think he's gone after
There's
this
a lot
year,
of
man.
there's a lot of
Hey,
there's a lot of parody with I think he got carried. I think
Maybe
your
not.
guys' roster carried to the Super Bowl that year. I think it wasn't Sirianni. It wasn't just Sirianni being a great, amazing coach. It's that your team was stacked.
Shane Steichen's balling out.
Yeah, Shane Steichen.
Darnell Mooney's not on
Gannon.
here.
Hold on.
Not at all.
No.
This just
Not anywhere.
reminded me,
Oh
Kaiser.
fuck.
I want to point this out. Remember before the season started, we did our draft in fantasy. I had Mooney, and I said, should I keep him or drop him? Kaiser goes, yeah, he's like receiver 4 on that team. You should probably drop him.
Well, I think I picked him up.
Well, dude, it's like, dude, you don't know you don't know how all this is gonna go out, bro. Like in fantasy, you really don't.
No,
dude.
man.
You screws.
No,
So
I
we
think
still need a Chris.
we'll
Chris
yeah,
Godwin touchdown.
But
we'll
just my final thoughts is if we don't win our next 2 or 3 games, bro, it's our season's done, dude. Because we have a gauntlet coming up, bro. The last 8 games, I want to say, and if we don't have a positive record going to that, we're done.
I hope our game's a good game, because the last time we played the Eagles, it wasn't.
I don't know, man. I got really high expectations with the roster that we have. I mean, we got Saquon Barkley, top five running back in the league coming into this year, and
arguably
balling
probably
out.
one of the best offensive weapons in football.
Exactly,
in
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But and it's just obviously we're a
He's
catch.
walking for 1,000.
No, yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
No, I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks are just
They're
a
a
really
great team.
good
They're a
team,
great team.
man.
They're a
I
great
think they're a
team.
really good team. I think a lot of me personally, I think I underestimated these guys a lot. I think so.
Well, they lost to the Broncos the week prior, dude. And then
Yep.
they balled out on
Yep.
us. So
Week to week league, man.
Yep.
Right now, touchdown wise, all we need is one from Bijan and one from Rashawn White.
Nice.
We
Speaking
can
of
get off this fucking game, though. I'm tired of it.
yeah, Commanders
It's bye
42. They're 42-14. They're 3-1. Cardinals fall to 1-3. Efficient is an understatement for how good the Commanders' offense is right now. It's on. They don't get negative plays. Like they
crazy,
don't get
dude.
negative
Crazy.
plays, and it's very. The play calling is perfect, man. I think a lot of people, in my experience, I'm going to just say it how it is. I am nowhere near the level of football knowledge that a head coach and a GM would have. But I'm going to say something that a lot of these GMs, if they ever were to hear this episode specifically, don't overcomplicate the pros just because it's the fucking pros. If college is where you get your players, why would you want to put them in a system that they don't know about, right? Like I think that's what you've seen is I think back in like 2011, like 2010, 2011 when more up tempo started coming around in college, NFL was still I form. You're still running, out of an ace. You're under center.
I love that shit.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But with a lot of these guys now, they're coming from those systems now. You have to adapt to that. And if you have a young quarterback, the Commanders did it perfect. They did it perfect. Is you hire a defensive coach, right? What does he do? Dan Quinn's like, all right, I don't want to worry about the offense. That's why Cliff left the Raiders. We hired him. And then he left the Raiders and he went to the Commanders.
Because he knew that he was going to get all control of the offense.
Exactly. And you can't. In all honesty, that's the.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god, dude!
Sorry, I got a little loud on that,
who was that? Tucker.
Dude, that's how you keep a roster spot right there,
That's
dude.
a fucking return.
Yeah, that was a good return. That's the first
Beast
good one I think I've
mode.
seen in that one. Like
Like
the
I said,
new
sorry for getting a
formation.
little loud levels and whatnot, but oh my god.
Yeah, the one thing I wanted to say about the Cardinals
do not
with that
yell in my
game
ear, dude.
is the
Sorry.
Cardinals, like, I love Kyler. I like Kyler Murray. But, man, you got to quit just chucking it deep, dude, and praying. Because he's getting them in a situation. There's 2 plays, I think, one or two plays. Shout out Schlag and shout out Bernal, by the way. They're Redskin fans.
Yeah.
Or Commander fans, excuse
Commies.
me. No, they look good, man. That's what I mean, Bernal and Schlag. No, they look good. This is turning out the exact way that we needed, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just happy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just happy. Commanders are the team to beat right now in the NFC East. I know you guys hate it, but they're the team to beat.
Yeah.
They are.
They are the team to
Me and
beat.
Gavin
I
were
gotta
talking.
respect it, man.
Me and Gavin were talking about this today, dude. I could see them winning the division now.
Which is so
be
funny
honest.
because who saw that coming?
And nobody.
What's their schedule like? Actually, shout out to Bernal. Truthfully, saw that
Man,
coming.
Fuck Bernal. Nah, shout out for real.
Commanders team to beat in the NFC East. I really mean that. I think that especially
Yep.
the Giants. I know Daniel Jones is going to do all right, but without Malik Neighbors, I think it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's in concussion protocol right now.
The Commanders, they got the Browns, Ravens, sorry. Where am I at? Right.
Yeah, no. This week
So
they'll
the
have
Browns,
the Browns.
Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Giants, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans.
Up until about Steelers, they can go in there with 1 or 2 losses. They can easily beat the Ravens. They can compete with the Ravens.
I think they can.
I think they can compete with the Ravens, man. They play the Browns this week. I got them beating the
Jaden
Browns.
Daniels is being really
Guys,
good.
I hate to say it, but I was right about the last game. I think the Ravens about to go on a run.
Yeah, we'll get to that one too. Commanders 42.
Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them yet.
Let's go.
Dog.
I needed that one.
Fuck yeah.
I needed that one.
Is that a second one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Hey, I got him in that weekly league, dog.
You're lying.
I drafted him with my second
Hey,
pick.
am I going to be able to rejoin that next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
49ers 30, Patriots 13. I didn't really have a lot to talk about with this one. Purdy, Niners, they're back. They got it done. They did what they were supposed to do.
It's
The one thing I do want to say though,
yeah.
if you're the Patriots and you're 1-3 right now, this is the week you decide. Okay, do we throw Drake May in or do we ride Jacoby Brissett the rest of the year? Because if you throw if you throw Drake May into this at the end of the year, problems. Why would you throw him in a losing situation?
I would just sit Drake.
The rest of the year. Just sit him the rest of the year. Don't throw him in there. Even if Jacoby shits the bed, and you guys go what? Let's say they go 2-15.
Their bye week is week 14.
They're
by the
1-3
The
now.
Pats. So if you're the Pats, man, you're 1-3. What's their schedule? What is the Pats
I'll look at it
schedule
right
like?
now. I'll look at
Yeah.
it right now.
But they're 1-3, and they don't have the roster to.
No, they
They
don't.
don't have a roster.
They
to make
need
a
they
run.
need players. They
Okay,
need to get
so-
primetime
So
players.
why set your rookie up for failure?
If they pick in the top 3, they could have Travis Hunter and Gonzo on one side,
Okay,
on two
so that'd be
different sides.
crazy
That would be
nasty.
cracked. That would
Okay,
be
so-
cracked, dude.
so
Give
they-
3 years. In 3 years, they would be.
So they got Miami this week, Houston, Jacksonville, Jets, Tennessee, Chicago, Rams, Miami, Indy, Arizona, Buffalo, Chargers, Buffalo.
Okay. That's not that bad of a stretch right
No.
there. If you think about that, they could probably squeeze out 1 or 2
I think they
of
get.
those.
I think they get 6 wins in the season.
Yeah,
5, 6
I can
wins.
see that. That's more realistic. I
Yeah.
think say if they did go 2-15, 3-14, and they're gonna pick top 5, I'd imagine.
Dude,
Or
they got Travis Hunter though. That would be
That would be
like
cold.
You're bringing it. Yeah, that's crazy.
that would be
dude.
cold. And Gerard Mayo.
Because they're
not going to get a quarterback. They're not
What
going to.
I liked about them hiring Gerard Mayo though too is he's not going to get anything the first year, 2, and then it's maybe
Maybe
3. So you have a guy right that's learning how to be a coach. You're buying in long term. You're not trying to turn it around right away, right? Because if they were trying to do that, they would go out and try to get. I was going to say Bill Belichick. They go out, they try to get a coach that's not that bad, right? But you get a guy that you could build around, and you got a defensive coach. Shout out to D'Amico Ryans. You get a defensive coach, you give him draft picks, and you pick defense. What do you pick? What was his first or second draft? Was it Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud? His second
That
draft or
was
his first draft?
Who did they
Crazy.
get? Who did they get this with this last draft? Who was their number 1 pick?
Texans.
No, they traded it away.
They traded it away
For the Vikings.
The Vikings, yes.
So if
For Danielle Hunter, that's right.
you know what's crazy, dude, is I really like a team getting a DC, like a defensive minded head coach. Like I think that's the way
Defense
that a
wins
lot.
championships,
I think
You have
that's
to have
the
a
way-
humble defensive coach to understand that not everything revolves around the defense.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's like the Dan Quinn thing. I think the Dan Quinn thing is a perfect example. Is it, first 4 weeks of the season? Yeah, but first 4 weeks, if you're going to do a report card, you're going to say it's working out, right?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
shout out Mike McDaniel. We'll talk about it later
That's
on.
the next
But
Thursday night game right there.
that's a great game too. Shout out, Mike McDonald for the Seahawks.
Yep.
It's Mike McDonald, right?
3-1.
McDaniel is Dolphins. Sorry. Shout out to the Seahawks, man. Shout out to the Seahawks. That's a defensive coach, and he's young, bro.
No disrespect
Young.
to Geno, the Seahawks are a quarterback away too.
What?
They're
Dude,
quarterback
Geno
away.
is cracked right now.
No, he's
do they have as-
not the
G-
answer, dude, and we all know it. Don't
Let's
take
get to that.
those
Let's get to that.
games.
Let's get to that in the review. Let's get to that.
Don't
to that.
take
I
those
think
three games and lie
you
to
can,
us, dude.
bro. He did it last year too.
And where do they go? He's not the answer. I'm telling
Dude.
you, they went that far for the team, not Geno.
You have to have a defense. You have to have a defense that can actually keep you in the game. Geno's obviously not the perfect quarterback, but could be a lot worse.
Geno to me is like a Derek Carr. Geno doesn't show up in big moments.
That is
was Mike
disrespectful to
Evans'
fucking
honestly,
Geno
hey,
Smith.
Hey, that last touchdown was Mike Evans' 100th touchdown.
Ooh.
Shout out Mike Evans.
I'll look up how many people actually have 100.
Niners 30, Niners 30, Patriots 13.
He's the all-time
We kind of got into. Shout out Red
scorer
with the
for the
Niners.
Bucs.
Shout out
I
Niners.
don't doubt it.
This one was kind of weird. Chiefs 17, Chargers 10. They go to 4-0. Chargers 2-2. Pat Mahomes bounty hunts. Rasheed Rice takes his knee out. What are you doing?
Bounty gate.
What are you doing, bro? Right?
It's awful.
Well, he's going for a tackle.
Dude, I think.
No,
if-
I respect it. I respect
I think
it. But
if the Chargers wasn't banged
quarterbacks
up as
usually
much-
just kind of run. You know what I'm saying?
banged
Okay.
up as much as they were, I think the Chargers would be a really good
So
team.
going, just looping back to Mike Evans' 100th career touchdown. So the list goes: Jerry Rice, no one's touching that. Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Chris Carter, Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitz, Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez, Tim Brown, Steve Largent, then Mike Evans.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
We're good.
no, I don't think anyone's really understanding. Like we're watching greatness.
No, it's the reason
100 is
the
crazy,
reason that's nuts.
bro.
The reason you don't hear Mike Evans is because he doesn't bitch. He stays healthy and he's staying out of the news. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why,
Like
bro.
we're watching greatness.
That you can't say, Tom, when he was picking the teams to go to, you can't say that he didn't go to the Bucks specifically for a guy like Mike Evans.
Exactly.
You can't. That was definitely one of the requirements.
He hasn't missed 1,000 yards, right?
Nope.
Tom Brady was
14.
talking about this on the broadcast the other day. He almost went to Chicago.
I saw that one. Too, yeah.
That would have been interesting.
But Tampa offered him more money, and he's closer to his kids there, so that's why he chose to go there.
With the Chiefs, they squeak it out again, but they have serious wide receiver problems, man. Like if you're them, and obviously they're trade for Devontae, it's like, dude, if we trade him to the Chiefs, I will be mad.
That's some script shit.
I-
That would
Honestly,
be stupid.
the Chargers should try and trade for Devontae.
I hate
No,
it.
no
Dude,
division
I want,
shit.
I want
Fuck
him
that.
to go to a team that is competing.
Well, I know, but people were bringing up the Chiefs.
No,
I'd rather see him go to the
I
Chiefs.
hope we trade him to fucking Carolina.
Did he get a concussion
trade his
last
ass
year?
to Carolina, dude? You think it sucks here? All right,
Nah, he'll
Go
go,
there.
ball
Yeah,
out.
go there. Go
ball
to the
out.
team that you were bitching about and you didn't want to play against.
He'll go ball out with Andy Dalton, bro.
No, bro. If he's dropping balls from Gardner Minshew, I'm just not a Devontae guy anymore. After hearing that shit, I'm not a fan.
You were.
You got to buy in. You
I'm
got
like, so
to
what's
buy
with you
in.
circling around, Seto?
No,
What's
seriously,
going on?
you got to buy in,
I'm
dude.
just
If you
playing,
don't want to
dude.
do it for the Raiders, if you don't want to play for the team,
No, I get that.
if you're worried about yourself and you don't want to play for your team,
Oh, I'm going
fuck 'em.
against Chris Godwin. Sick.
Chargers, they're again in a close game. I'm serious. That defense is crazy, man.
It's a fumble.
Yeah, they didn't blow. I don't
he
think
passed
about,
it.
he's about to put a cigarette.
Well, no, they
out
didn't
of
blow
his
the
arm,
whistle.
dude.
They didn't blow the whistle.
How can you hear?
No, because he's standing. Look, see. Oh, now he's calling
Hey,
it
what's
complete.
the?
How can you hear?
What's
What do you think? Am I blind? Can I not see him fucking
Hey,
waving it
longest
down?
yard. What's
That-
the dude that has
Can
a
I talk you
cigarette?
outside for a second?
Come over to the
That's smoking all
discipline
the
check for
time?
me. Which
In the
one?
longest yard, the dude that's smoking all the time.
Hey, is Cherry Head gonna play?
Vita Vea's off putting on a cigarette on his arm to get the ball.
When he's over Bruce, he's like, he's
The
all,
smallest guy on the
he's like,
team.
I still got 15 minutes of joy at Behar. He's like, well, 15 minutes is up. Back to your cell. Hey, Cherry Head.
Intentional grounding.
Canic on.
Hey, Cherry
Yeah.
Head.
What's we're on the Chiefs game, right?
Yeah, Chiefs
That's
17.
dude. Honestly, that's a big loss for that.
Dude, Rasheed
offense,
Rice is
dude.
cold. He was leading the league. I didn't know he was leading the league. So
In
that's
what?
a
In what?
catches. I'm pretty sure catches.
It was,
Make-
why not, yeah.
Crazy.
That honestly might be a fumble, dude.
Whoa! Wait a second.
Let's watch it right. Yeah,
No.
that's intentional grounding.
Yeah, Chiefs 17, Chargers 10, Raiders 20, Browns 16. We're 2-2. Browns fall to 1-3. I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot to talk about this game. Deshaun Watson is ass. He's a six-pack ass. Gardner Minshew is not him. And Zamir White, you're no longer Zeus. You're just gonna be referred to as Zamir. So
Zamir.
Meh. Hey, remember when I had him and you were like, give it to me. He's going to go off.
well, dude, I actually thought that our offensive line would have been okay, so that would have been pretty cool.
Gotcha.
But
They're challenging this play, dude. I think it honestly might be a fumble, dude.
No, look right here.
it's a
Oh, no,
throw.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
a throw.
all right.
I don't know what planet
I
you're
didn't
on.
see the. I didn't see that angle,
I'm playing.
Daniel.
Yeah, Raiders
I'm
20.
like, how many monikers have you had?
7.
About 7.
No, I had that game on Red Zone, Seto, and what's it called?
They didn't pop up or what?
What?
On red zone. There's not a lot of offense in the game, dude.
Well,
A lot
I
of field
mean,
goals.
The Raiders game? Yeah, I was watching it on Red Zone too.
Do you think Gardner is a good quarterback?
Fucking sucks.
Honest opinion.
Fucking sucks.
Do you think it's the wrong situation for him then? He has weapons around him. Let's just be real.
What pisses me off about this Devontae shit is, okay, you bitch about Derek Carr. You bitch about Derek Carr and sign off on Derek Carr not being re-signed.
And Jimmy G.
That's even before that. He signs off on Derek Carr not coming back. And that's from Vic Tafur, Raider Insider. That's directly from people that get that shit. He signed off on it after the Steelers game. Through his last pass against the Steelers with the Raiders.
Nope, Steeler dub.
So he goes through, signs off on that. Okay, thinks that we're going to draft a quarterback. We can't go up to get C.J. Stroud. Josh McDaniels shits on that, so we're fucked right there. Then Josh McDaniels thinks Jimmy G's the savior, but Devontae has a say in this as well, and you say yes. Then we have the shithole in Detroit where Jimmy G misses him wide open. We would have won the game. On the receiver show, I guess they talked about it. He was bitching about it. Bitching about Jimmy G. So then we bench Jimmy G and you sign off on Aiden O'Connell. So then we ride with Aiden O'Connell all season, right? Go into the offseason. We tried to trade up for Jaden Daniels. Sounded like we offered 3 first-round picks. That's what it sounds like. And the Commanders were not moving off the pick at all.
For Jaden Daniels?
For Jaden Daniels, yes.
It seems like Washington was right for that.
Yes, 100%. We were right for one to trade up for the last 2 guys.
Yeah.
You guys
So
tried
last
to get
2 drafts, we
Fields,
could have
too.
had Stroud. We could have had Fields. We could have had Jaden Daniels. I mean, obviously, that's if we get the trade.
Oh, they're
right?
changing it to
You guys-
intentional grounding.
You guys,
No, it was intentional grounding.
you guys
Oh,
want
that's what
Kenny
they-
Pickett?
Yeah. No, so okay.
I'll trade him for a
hold
bag
on,
of
hold
rocks.
on, hold on.
You guys
man.
want Kenny Pickett?
No, so seriously, so that happens. Then on top of that, okay, Aiden O'Connell goes into the offseason. You're riding with Aiden O'Connell. Then you're like, yeah, we didn't get Jane Daniels. We're not going to make the trade to get Jaden Daniels or a guy. So then we're gonna sign Gardner Minshew. And out of all the veteran quarterbacks that we had, that we could have went and signed, Gardner's the one that he preferred.
Who? Devontae?
Yes. This is literally, and then on top of this is this. You go on. Is he out for the game?
Oh,
I think he's out for the game. So
Who's
we're
out?
fucked.
Yeah.
London? No, we're good.
No, you're good, dude.
He got a touchdown.
Oh no, he's playing, dude.
Oh, nice word. Shout out Drake London. Yeah, no, you have a situation
This guy,
where
dude.
What I'll interject real quick, Seto, is you have to think about this. He went from Aaron Rodgers.
that's his problem. You bitched about the same shit in Green Bay.
I get that. But he went from Aaron Rodgers to mediocrity now.
Well, he
You
went from-
signed off on it,
I-
bro.
I get-
That's him, bro.
It's his fault. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's his fault. But he's so used to greatness at quarterback, but he's just trying to make it work. But now he's like, nah, I just want to
No,
get traded. now.
no,
He's
what it
thinking,
Look,
is-
Seth. Look, I'm not calling you a liar or anything, but whoever said that he signed off on the Derek Carr shit, I don't know, because like he chose.
There's
to
a
go-
reason he never came back,
he
bro.
chose to go to the Raiders because of Derek Carr. That was his
No,
college quarterback.
I understand that. But he's also, if you think about it this way, is if that's the reason that you come to get traded to Vegas in general, right? We'll say that is to play with Derek Carr. Why are you okaying Jarrett Stidham starting over Derek Carr and Derek Carr
And
getting
see,
benched
that's what
after
I'm
the
saying.
Pittsburgh game?
Like you say, you heard this. Like who? How does that person know?
They're insiders for the Raiders. Like they're journalists in Vegas.
Yeah, it's
This isn't just for me
Okay, no,
or
I'm
some
not-
Twitter or
I'm
some tweet.
not-
This
I'm not-
is from reporters that are in Las
Like,
Vegas.
No,
What I said
every
is I'm not
team
trying to
has
call you
Vincent
a liar. That's what I'm
Bazignori.
just saying is
What's your
the
guys'
Cowboys
reach? Let's
has
see
the
this.
Cowboys has insiders too, but everything they say isn't gospel. They don't know everything that goes on inside the building.
I don't know.
They don't
man.
get to sit in
I don't
on the
know.
meetings.
I think.
They don't get to sit in on
Well, the
one-on-ones.
proof is in the pudding with somebody that's openly bitching, openly bitching
I would
after
be
making
bitching too if
calling all the
quarterback I wanted was
shots.
gone.
But the thing is he's it's not. Who was the coach after fucking Derek Carr got fired?
McDaniels.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys got McDaniel.
So no,
right after
just
that.
no. I meant quarterback. Jarrett Stidham. Okay. Josh McDaniels isn't
made that
isn't
one.
Oh, I
making
thought he was gonna miss again.
Josh McDaniels isn't making that decision without talking to Devontae Adams. Like that's what I'm saying is Adams came here with Pohl. That's the reason he came here.
No,
I
I,
think
see what you're saying.
Jo-
yeah. He's just being a
Derek
big
Carr,
diva.
Devontae Adams doesn't get consulted about Derek Carr leaving. in any scenario. Like he's going to be told about it. It's like, are you okay with this?
I don't think that is the case at all because Josh McDaniels had the chance to get Tom Brady, but he was like, "Oh no, I want to go with my guy Jimmy Garoppolo." Because Josh McDaniels was a Jimmy Garoppolo
at the
guy.
time, not
But
now.
they also didn't
but
have
at the time,
Devontae.
Jimmy.
No, the reason we didn't get Tom Brady is higher up. It was like into Mark Davis and shit. If we see, either way, I don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. But I'm gonna say this: that guy openly bitched and complained. We obliged to him on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
And the moment you're saying, I need a change of scenery, then you go on Kay Adams and you say, I don't know what that's about. See the rumor.
It's
This
the
is the
back and
rumor.
forth.
This
It's
is
the
the
back and
rumor.
forth.
Is Antonio Pierce business decisions? He's referring to Devontae Adams, Jack Jones, and other players. So he's referring to Devontae Adams. So he goes up to Devontae Adams. Hey, for you fucking taking plays off and dropping balls, you're sitting out the first quarter. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hurt. I have a hamstring issue. I'm not going to play.
He's hurt.
No,
Or
it's
I think
all.
he just doesn't. He wants to get.
He wants to
traded.
get
He
the
doesn't
fuck
care.
out of there.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then
I
this,
feel
and
that.
when you wonder why people aren't fucking dapping him up and shit on the sideline, and you see what I'm saying? Like player energy is a big thing,
Yeah.
and it's like
Dude,
for me,
there's hella videos you can look up that he is frustrated as shit. Like he's not being a team player. He's not being
bitching the whole show.
The
Probably
whole receiver show is him bitching, dude.
Yeah.
The whole show. Look, don't get me wrong, dude. Of our generation, Devontae Adams is a top 10 receiver, top 5. Talent-wise, dude, he's crazy, bro. His footwork is insane.
You mean of all the receivers,
like that we've seen growing up? Devontae Adams from the Packers to now, bro, is
Speaking
crazy.
of the fucking Raiders, I was actually here. I watched that. I literally said, I was like, watch them come back
dude,
and win
we were
this game.
sitting here watching the game, dude, crazy. But
I remember watching that game.
our
that
out of all
Bucky?
the
Yes,
out of all the
sir.
receivers that we've watched, dude, over the years, he's one of the best. You can't
is.
say he's
I don't know,
not.
top
No,
five,
Devontae
but he
Adams is
is
good. He's a great player,
he
but that
bitches.
doesn't mean that he doesn't bitch and
he's
complain.
He's a diva, bro.
This
Every
was
receiver.
watching Mike Tyson videos.
No, and
right
it's
now?
like no, and it's if you're any
That's
team in the league, any team in the
awesome.
league, if it's about you and not about the team, bro, you need to leave.
Your
I
ego
hope
needs to be in
I hope
check.
we trade his punk ass to some fucking bum ass team.
The Titans?
Let's trade him to Tennessee, dude. Give me
Did he get a
D-Hop.
concussion?
Let's
Cowboys-
go on to the next game. huh?
Cowboys are a bum ass team.
The Bills 10, Ravens 35. Bills are 3-1.
They got
Ravens is 2-2.
steamrolled,
They got
dude.
rolled, man. They
Telling
throttled
you,
them.
dude. I hate it, but the Bills are going on a run.
You mean the Ravens?
Oh, man.
my
Or the
god!
Ravens.
Block him, dude. Block him. Block him. Block him.
No.
Why, dude?
Hey, that's good though. That's good for the yards.
No, what's it called?
Sorry, guys. We're watching the game.
yeah, no.
Big play by Rashad White. Yeah, big play by Rashad White.
I think it's tight that we're doing it on the game. Like obviously we're doing like live commentary, but we also got other stuff we're doing too. But in that Bills Ravens game, dude, I was keeping up with it the whole time. Like me and Ray were
was it?
watching.
He needs a touchdown, not yards.
We were
Oh.
watching TV or whatever. You know, it was just after the Eagles game. It was just deflating, dude. But
Yeah, which I hate because I would like to watch more football.
yeah, exactly.
I just get in such big bad moods.
I'm just a big. I'm
he's
just
gone.
mad.
I'm a bad.
Someone
I'm
bring him down.
But
mad, baby.
what's it called? In that Bills Ravens game, I'm keeping up with it the whole time, dude. And I just like Derrick Henry's not human, dude.
Literally, the
80s
first play, he made one cut and was gone.
Dude, you cannot be that big, bro.
Schlag
and run
called that.
fast.
Schlag literally
Hey,
called that play, by the way. I'll give him some flowers. He
for
literally
real?
called that touchdown.
Were you guys hanging out for that
That
game?
we
or
were,
what?
we were watching the game. It was after the Commanders game, and they when it came on. Is Rashad White on the sideline still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
gonna piss
so
me
you
off.
know that Ravens game, the last drive when they had Henry in there trying to get him over 200 yards.
Oh yeah, they're all stat padding and shit.
If they wouldn't have had him in on that drive trying to go for 200, I would have won my fantasy matchup against Cody because he literally beat me by 1 yard.
Oh my god.
0.1 point.
Oh my, ooh.
He got lit up right there.
Good.
dude.
We need them.
Yeah, well, take him out. He looks like he got a concussion. He's hurt.
Bucky Irvin came from Oregon, right?
I seen him play.
sir.
I seen him
that's
play. That fool was
crazy.
little, bro.
He was nasty at Oregon too.
No, he was really good. Yeah, Ravens are awake now. The Ravens are they're officially
Well,
there.
because who'd they beat last week? Because they're
The Cowboys.
They beat the Cowboys
that
his
was
first win.
okay. Yeah,
The
I
Cowboys
couldn't
first
remember.
win.
I couldn't remember who they beat the week prior, but the
Thanks for reminding me.
stop, dude.
Who'd they lose to the week before?
No, that's not. That's
No, they're the Raiders. I'm messing around.
but no, man. I think
Can Mike get 3?
Never shot something.
my uncle called. He's like, I think he's gonna get at least one more. But what's it called? Dude, stop,
Yeah, why don't
bro.
you throw a bigger running back in? I think you got one on the sideline.
No, man,
He's coming in right now.
I think the
watch.
Ravens, bro. I think
Look at
they
him.
are. They
He's coming in right
They've been
now.
legit every
Swear.
year, dude.
Who, the Ravens?
The Ravens,
Oh,
bro.
as long as John Harbaugh's there and that front office is there, they're going to compete.
I saw posts about him like not. People are saying that he should be on the hot seat.
my
which I think is
boss thinks so.
blasphemy, dude.
My boss thinks so.
Who's on the? Sorry, I'm
Harbaugh, John Harbaugh.
There comes
Really?
a time. There comes a
what the-
time where a coach does overstay. There is a time.
He has been there a long time.
And when's the last time they won an AFC championship?
I mean, the year that they won the Super Bowl.
How long ago though, right?
10
brought
plus
Rashad
years.
That's
White.
it.
Yeah,
that,
but you can say
come
the
on
same
now.
thing about Mike, dude. I don't.
I'm pissed.
He's-
We're
yeah,
fucked
you
now.
could
Watch.
you could say the
What's
same
third
thing
and goal?
about
We still got
Tomlin,
one
bro.
more.
When's the last time Tomlin's made the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Or
Dude, he's,
no, for real though.
No, you could have the same conversation with Tomlin. though. You could say the same thing about Mike Tomlin.
But the thing is that I think is
There's a
these
difference between
quarterbacks-
consistency and then.
But how often are the Ravens in the playoffs and not in the playoffs?
No, they're always going to be in the conversation. But what I mean is like there's a point where it just comes to like it's just like stale. Like if you're not getting over the hump for like say what if John Harbaugh's there another 10 years, and then they're always competing in the playoffs.
Oh, they've
See what I'm
you
saying?
gotta think.
You see what I'm saying,
You
though?
got Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid, dude.
That's
Everybody,
true. As long as they're in the league, you're going to have it's
They're gonna
75, it's 80-20.
they're gonna make
80-20.
the AFC Championship the next 10 years. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's just the way I see that.
Well, I don't know. I think I think with right now Ravens.
They steamrolled them, dude. They steamrolled. the Bills.
Obviously, I still think the Bills are good.
The Bills are legit. You know
What it came down to, bro, is the Bills just couldn't get a rhythm going.
Yup.
There was I think Josh fumbled and they started kind of coming back a little bit early on in the game.
Me and you were talking about it that like I think it's.
Didn't Khalil get hurt? Khalil Shakir?
I don't know. I was like I said, I wasn't watching.
Shout out
but
Khalil Shakir.
What me and you were texting about it, dude, and that it sucks not having like the number one guy. Like
sucks,
like
bro.
for Dallas, you guys have CD. You know that every time CD's on the field, bro, he's gonna be a different thinker.
They're a threat
But-
every time
yeah.
they're in a lineup, right?
But when you don't have that guy, though,
Yeah.
who is the defense keying on? Because they can't key on everybody. You know,
Well, it's
what I mean?
like if you what is their receiving core right now? So Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir, Curtis Samuel, Marquez Valdez-Scantling,
I think that's
Dalton Kincaid.
Isaiah Hodgins.
I would honestly say
Dalton Kincaid,
James
and then
Cook.
James Cook's.
I would
James
say
Cook.
their best receiver right now is probably Kincaid.
They're one of the people that are actually like thinking about taking on some of Devontae's money.
Khalil Shakir.
Because they're dead cap. Well, if we traded with the Bills, I would want Khalil Shakir back. That'd be dope. That'd be sick.
BSU.
But in all seriousness though, is that could be the Bills. They got younger and they got better.
Yep. I
So, but that doesn't mean that they like that. We're on the screen right now as Derrick Henry's running against the Bills. Like, dude, that guy
he is so fast.
That guy
bro.
moving that way, that's $250,000 a year on his body and his diet. There was a thing that they were talking that he could play at this level for a while
I was thinking
because
about
he hasn't had a serious injury, bro.
well,
Derrick
broke his
Henry,
leg.
or no. Wait, did he break it? Wait, did Derrick Henry break his leg? No, I thought it was like, didn't he have
Yeah,
a?
he broke his leg, dude.
When?
Yeah, win.
Last year. No, the year prior. Year prior to last year.
Derrick Henry broke his leg
Yes.
though.
He was leading. He had like 800 yards, dude, and leading the league. And then
It wasn't
broke
like
his leg.
Oh,
it
I
wasn't
remember that.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
like I thought it was like a
It was
but
a
He
clean
was going
break.
on like
It was
he was
yeah.
going on a stupid season.
Bro,
yeah.
he had like two
damn.
200 yard
I'm
games.
so
bro, in a row,
that's
I
crazy.
swear.
I can't believe I forgot that. Why
But
don't you
no,
throw it to number 1 here, Baker?
He had a clean break, so it wasn't like, oh man, this is gonna be a shootout in this game, dude.
That's the one that's gonna get us. Watch.
Yep. That's the one. That's the one, man. Yep.
No, I
At
think,
156, DJ called that. Yep.
I think
Yep,
size,
that's the
bro,
one.
size and speed. I honestly like.
That's all we really need.
Yeah, but I put like Derrick Henry, bro, and like the counterpart would be like LeBron, dude.
Dude, Derrick
In
Henry's
basketball, because
yeah,
LeBron,
yeah.
I think he had an article that said he puts $1 million into his fitness, not
Yeah,
fitness,
yeah,
but like
I believe the same thing.
Yeah,
LeBron does.
So it's like
They're saying he could play another fucking 3 years, 4 years,
Dude.
bro. At not just at a level of playing. We're talking elite level.
just okay. All right, a sidetrack off of football for a minute. We'll go into this real quick. If LeBron you got to think, he's been instilling his IQ into Bronny the last 10, 15 years, dude, ever since he's picked up a basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LeBron's been the best player in the league since Bronny's been born.
Yeah, that's all he knows.
Roughly. That's all Bronny knows.
That's a good pass right there.
Oh, yeah.
That was beautiful.
So when you have LeBron James as your dad and you got drafted to that team, you don't have to. Bronny's going to come off the bench. Right, first few games.
I don't even think he should be on he should be in the G League.
But LeBron's going to sign off on that.
LeBron,
He's like, hey, you can trade the whole team. I'm playing with my son.
Oh, he's like, hell no.
if you just get Bronny playing defense and passing the ball, and he can make the passes that LeBron makes, dude, that team's gonna be a problem. And LeBron can literally just let Austin Reeves or whoever and Anthony Davis take the load, bro. He can load manage all year. He can play another 3 years.
No,
I see
bro.
the vision.
I see
it, but I don't.
It's very. What would
I
you
think
say?
you're like 2
on
to 3
paper.
years too early.
On paper, you could see okay.
You know, I'm gonna do a 2K rebuild on it.
But I'm gonna be honest. No, we'll talk about basketball a little bit closer to the NBA season. NBA is about to tip off at the end of the month. Since we're already here talking about it, dude, the Knicks got Karl Anthony Towns. I'm pretty stoked.
That's crazy.
The only reason I'm stoked, I'm not a Cat fan. I'm not if we were trading for a superstar and you told me it was Cat, I'd have been like,
Yeah.
But it's happened. It's there. Yeah. We are stacked. This is the best team I've ever seen.
Y'all got rid of the Villanova Knicks, though.
Yeah, the Nova Knicks are done. Well, no, we just replaced one. So, dude, our starting five is Jalen Brunson, McCall Bridges, OG Anunoby.
You know what I've noticed?
I'm missing somebody. I'm already missing somebody.
Bijan cannot block to save his life.
Bijan's going to be the reason this.
I'm missing somebody, bro.
Jalen or Josh Hart.
He's probably coming off the bench then.
He's playing power forward.
7 rushes for 8.
Josh might be our he might actually be our 4.
Yeah, I heard something else.
Josh Hart and then Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah,
dude, our backcourt and our wings were legit.
Let's get back.
Shout out to the Knicks. And I want to say one thing too. I'm a real Knicks fan before we go to the finals and win a fucking ring.
I've known this fool rocking Knicks the whole time I've known him. So,
dude, no, you've been a Heat fan.
You're like, dude, what? You pull out a picture. You're like, look,
it's you in a Spurs jersey.
That would have been my second. That would have been my team, dude. Wembanyama with Chris Paul.
It's gonna be disgusting,
bro. We'll talk NBA.
Yeah,
we'll get close to talk about it. We're almost at the end of the second half, so we'll talk about this. Dolphins Titans. We talked a little bit about the Dolphins earlier. Offense too complicated just to throw somebody in there. They need Tua back or they're done. Mason Rudolph gave the offense some life. He looked pretty good. I would start Rudolph over Will Levis. I'm not gonna lie. I think Will Levis should be done. He does too many stupid things.
Too much to learn, dude.
You know, dude, why are you diving like that? Like he's
trying to be the hero.
You're the quarterback, man. Like protect yourself, bro. There's rules literally in place in the game to protect you more than other players.
Hey, don't people give Cam Newton shit because he didn't dive for a fumble?
True.
I'm not gonna. Well, Cam Newton. If we're talking Cam Newton, Will Levis here, I'm sorry.
Super Bowl.
I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm just saying,
week 2 game is completely different.
Who?
I said a Super Bowl game compared to like a week.
Oh, you're talking about wait. Okay, I'm confused now. So Cam Newton jumping on the fumble in the Super Bowl. I know that
business decision.
But I'm talking about Will Levis diving for a first down. What is it, like 11 minutes left of the first quarter? Like it's like I don't know.
Showing heart, dog.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll yeah, okay.
Will Levis, I'm going to compare it to Andrew Luck.
If Andrew Luck,
what?
Holy shit,
Andrew Luck was cold.
Yeah, just never give up on the play, dude. You know
that is true.
Oh, I see.
He said, you know, no, I don't know.
That Carson Wentz.
Titans 31, Dolphins 12. They're both 1-3. Toilet bowl a little bit. Lions Seahawks. It was a shootout, 42-29. We talked about it a little bit. Obviously, the game of the week, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree. Probably the game of the week. Goff had a perfect game. We've never seen it before. We got to witness history. Thank you for the trade. Thank you for CJ Stroud.
I saw that the NFL said they're not going to put it in the history books because he didn't throw 20 passes.
What?
Dude, get out of here.
You're tripping. They put up 40 points as a team.
Yeah,
dude.
42 points. And he caught a touchdown, man.
What I will say is Gibbs helped me win my week or whatever that I needed. score me enough points.
I think that's a potential NFC playoff, potentially an NFC championship game. I think
championship game?
Potentially, bro. Potentially. I'm saying Seahawks can win the West, man. I think they can do it. I think the Seahawks are legit. Contrary to what you're saying over there, Orange Man, is Geno Smith is good, bro. He's good. It took him some time, but he can get it done. Somebody will pay him real quarterback money too. Man, Drake London's having a game, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I wish we would have put some more stuff on him.
No, we're good. We're good. There's hold on. We're not even.
Bijan's fucking us.
We're in the first half, dog.
Dude, we're good. We're good.
We're golden, baby.
I think we do need a. Let's do a wheel route outside number 7. We need that.
He has 4 or 5.
No, if that
catches.
Rashad White, the one comes back to bite us, dude, I'm gonna cry. No, seriously. But back to the thing.
24-17 right now. In
Seattle is not a fluke team. See, they're going up and down the field. Oh,
that's a pick.
they still got 3 timeouts, bro. This is a lot of time here for the Falcons, dude.
You know, dude,
Kirk's on 7-on-7 right now. He's on, boy.
Yeah. Dude, he went from JJ, and you can tell that Drake is like.
Oh, we're watching the rise of Drake, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad you said that because I feel the same way.
He had glimpses the last 2-3 years with Ritter or whatever, right? No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
With
yes,
Ritter.
yeah.
But,
My response to that was yes.
But now that he's got a quarterback that can actually we know can get him the ball. I mean, dude.
Hey, we don't take Kirk Cousins slander. We don't take Kirk Cousins slander.
They don't call him Big Kirko.
They call him fuck Kirko for right there. They need to put Young Hoku in,
time,
boy.
dude.
Wait, what is it? Young Wei?
Young Wei Koo.
I was saying Young Hoku the whole time, dude. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I really thought that was his name.
Oh no, you were being some type of way.
Yeah, Seattle's not a fluke team, bro. In my honest opinion, dude, DK Metcalf.
Different, bro.
You guys see, that's a receiving core where you're like, okay, especially now with JSN.
He's coming on,
JSN's actually not running just flies and little curls. He's actually running a route.
He took that step to be the number 2 this year, I think, too, man.
And then if that makes Tyler Lockett your 3, you're good. You're good. I think you're good.
Dude, he looks scared getting hit.
Shout out to C. Well, I would too, dude. I would be shitting myself, dude.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, that was it was an interesting week. Obviously, our teams went 2-2. So obviously we'll get into the picks a little bit later. Gonna dive into college football. We watched some college ball this weekend. I don't know if you guys did. We'll just get right
all day Saturday.
We'll get right into it. Georgia, Bama.
Seth,
that was probably
crazy.
the best game of the
season.
season.
I watched that game up until about 27-0.
Yeah.
That's when I signed off. I texted Taylor and I said, "Yeah, this game isn't what I thought. I'll because she was working. I was like, I'll come see you." And then later that night at the bar, watching the Boise State game, they showed the score on the bottom of the TV. I was pissed.
Well, this is what was interesting is so we're watching the games and Schlog's recording. We're kind of back and forth recording and shit. All of us are just kind of doing our thing. We're watching the game, and I think we watched the first drive, and then we went and got food.
Yep.
And then we're on the way to go get food. It's like, dude, Bama scored again. And so we're like, what the hell?
So it was like 21-0.
Yeah, 21-0.
By the time we got back.
So remember how you took Georgia to win?
No, I thought I took Bama.
Took Bama.
I definitely took Bama.
Not on the pod.
Yeah, no, me and him picked.
I picked Bama.
I 100% picked Alabama. And I was thinking,
Gavin,
I said no because I thought I was saying that I don't think Kirby gets it done because he struggles against Bama.
I think only me and Seth picked Bama.
I honestly don't remember my pick for that game, to be honest.
Well, Bama won.
Georgia.
Bama got it done.
Georgia. I know that for a fact.
Alabama gets it going. They're obviously their offense was legit, dude. Jalen Milroe is just going to keep climbing.
Dude, Ryan,
he'll be in the conversation, bro.
Is it Ryan Williams or Ricky Williams?
No, it's Ryan Williams.
Dude,
Hollywood.
Dude, crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Hollywood's crazy, man.
Dude, that fool. What? Because he could get drafted by the time he's 19 or roughly. Like,
and he's got to play 3 years.
What I'm saying, like he'll be 19.
So we got 3. We got 3 more years of him tearing it up for Alabama.
And he's 17.
Yeah, he reclassified. He was committed when Nick Saban was there. When Nick Saban got fired, he decommitted, and it was like Texas. He almost went to Texas.
Dude, he would have been cold with Archie Manning, dude. I don't care where he goes, dude. He would have been cold no matter.
Oh yeah,
he's
that guy. That's a it's not like it's obviously speed, but it's also precision.
Yeah,
like he's a technician, dude, and he's not the only young receiver right now. Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State. They're both 17, 18 years old, and they're both really good. The thing is, the reason nobody's talking about Ohio State right now is because they haven't played anybody. Yeah. They've been playing warm-up games the first 5 weeks. They haven't played a Power 4 opponent yet.
We're winning them.
Well, we're gonna find out a lot, bro. We're gonna find. Well, last week you guys beat the shit out of Michigan State, so whatever.
Yeah, watch your tone.
But Carson Beck, man, I like Carson
Beck.
Beck.
We're about to beat the Ducks. I said the Bucks. We're about to beat.
We'll have a gentleman's wager on that for sure. We'll have a
buy 2 tugs.
Tuds, not tugs.
You know what's gonna. You know what's gonna. Yeah, but no. But you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Is we're legit. Boise State's legit. You guys are going to have a good game. It's going to be a good game. Will Howard ain't the guy, bro. Howard ain't the guy.
But the whole team is.
No, Will Howard ain't the guy.
The whole team is, buddy.
We'll see. Throw in number 33, bum-ass
and
Devin
one
Brown.
running back could damn near beat the Ducks. I think the whole team can. You guys got one player.
This is going to be interesting.
What's up with it?
No, I'm not an Oregon fan like that, but I got money. I know the Ducks will probably be 9-point underdogs. Probably
I bet Jonty
nine
could
and a
beat
half.
Ohio by himself too.
You're tripping, bro.
Hey, put booty scoots on it.
Tripping. Let's not,
bro. We'll
see,
be able.
we'll see
Boise State has
in the
played
playoffs.
4 whack teams. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Bro, you're tripping. You are tripping. Don't even say no.
I
Don't
we do
even
see
say
Boise State in the playoffs.
So who's messaging me, dude, bro? Genty, who's messaging me?
He's not playing the Buckeyes.
Oh, dude, we'll see though.
If he was playing the Buckeyes, we wouldn't be seeing that fool.
We'll be a problem, bro. We'll be a problem for anybody running the ball.
I'm sorry.
Our offensive line is gonna be legit. We're 3-1. We're all right.
Who did you guys beat?
Didn't you guys struggle against Western Michigan?
No.
Akron? Didn't you guys? Weren't you guys? It was like 17-3 with Akron for a little bit. Was it
Marshall?
It was maybe 17
for a little bit.
Maybe 14 to 7. Yeah,
that's your argument
14 to 7.
Bit?
Well, we competed with Oregon the whole game. We competed literally down to the last second. We probably should have won that game.
You know what's really funny? The last time I talked this shit about to an Oregon fan, we lost that fucking game. I think we lost.
Hey,
like
we're
10
gonna
points,
see though. Carson Beck though, legit for Georgia.
I think he's trash, dude.
Tripping, bro. Well, yeah, honestly, for a little bit of that game, what was funny, bro, is he's just like, fuck it.
No, he had his moments, dude. That's for sure.
The last play, you throw it. You got to obviously you want it a little bit more towards the pylon if you're throwing back shoulder, obviously, right? But
obviously,
it was a good. It was not a bad decision to throw that to get the touchdown because it was the last couple of seconds. It ends with the pick, dude. If I go out like that and I go out on my shield like that and I didn't get my ass beat, so be it. Whatever. We came back.
Oh no, he still got his ass beat.
No, they came back, bro. They came. Georgia. You could argue Georgia had Bama reeling.
Oh yeah,
reeling, bro. There was no momentum for Alabama in the second half of that game, and literally up until the Ryan Williams crazy ass catch that saved the game for him.
Dude, what's it called? Dude, there was a lot of big catches that happened this weekend when we had the 4 screens on the whole day, dude, and it was like, bro,
we saw a lot of upsets too. Kentucky beat Ole Miss.
Yup.
Crazy,
dude. They had DJ when we were watching these games, bro. Dude, there was so many big plays going on. Obviously, it's every weekend, but it's like, oh my gosh, dude.
No, what I would say with. What I would say with the thing with college football is this is around the time October. They always say, October you got to obviously survive. But when we get into November, that's when it's the real nitty gritty of all these games. But you gotta get through October. You got to get through some of these games.
Yeah.
And I think what's crazy is with how stacked the SEC is now with Texas and Oklahoma coming to the SEC, dude. Is we're gonna have Alabama and Texas. Week 6 now.
I think it was Alabama and Tennessee next, or not? It's Alabama and Texas.
Alabama and Texas is next. I think next.
Gonna be a big game,
next
dude.
Saturday we might want to stream. We might want to do a show because it's Ohio State, Oregon, Bama, Texas, SC, Penn State, and there's another game I'm missing.
That might be the worst weekend for me because I'm going to be in Mountain Home all weekend.
It's all good. It's all good.
That would have been a crazy day.
But won some money this weekend too. Yes. Penn State 21, Illinois 7. Illinois literally was non-existent after the first drive. They got a touchdown literally the first drive, and after that they didn't do anything.
Illinois talk shit about
the wideout, the coach Brett Bielema.
Stupid.
No, their defense played good. They held Penn State to 21 points. I think Penn State might be the same old Penn State though. Number 3 in the Big Ten, maybe number 5 now in the Big Ten.
One thing I've learned, dude, is just don't talk shit before a game, dude. I don't care how inferior the opponent is, dude. You ride it out. You
gain nothing.
Exactly.
You gain nothing except bulletin board material, bro.
Unless you win the game. But if even be like, oh no, we have a great opponent coming up. Because then it's like, what are they going to use that for? Oh, we're great.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Type
yeah.
shit like that.
Well, you know what's funny is shout out Nick Saban again. What he used to call what's cancer to a football team is when you're on Twitter. Oh, Alabama! Can anybody stop Alabama? Alabama's the best. They're gonna roll this weekend. You know what he calls that? Rat poison. It's
Deion
rat
Sanders
poison.
And his whole
Dog, I think of...
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. With how the Big 12 is shaping up right now, Colorado is will be in the conversation. I don't think they'll probably win, but dude, you know who's the leader in the Big 12 right now? BYU.
Crazy.
Fuck BYU. That is one team I will be biased on. I can't stand BYU.
One video I'll bring up is when that dude was like, "We'll show Alabama when they come to our house."
Did you see that? He's like, "No, we'll show what real SEC ball is." His voice is all high pitched. He's
And
just a big
Jalen
fucking
Hurts, he goes, technically we are next on their schedule.
59-0.
Dude, they throttled them, bro. You know what you see as a kid growing up watching Bama?
Oh God,
you
dude.
know, you're probably like I would say probably
70-0 every week.
probably like my 8th grade year. You know, watching college like.
That was about 50 years ago.
So Alabama, dude, it would be Eddie Lacy and Mark Ingram. And they're just blowing these guys out, right?
They're on the bench by the first quarter.
And then you go to school the next day when they win the national championship. You're like, oh, Bama won it again. And then it'd be next year, and then it's like
there's that random kid. He's like, I told you Bama was
dude,
going to win.
yeah, dude. And it's,
out of nowhere, he's a Bama fan.
And they had T.J. Yeldon. They had all of these the running backs that came through Alabama are crazy, but they always, bro. That if you're a freshman at Bama. And you're a 5-star freshman at Bama, mind you.
You ain't playing.
No. Yeah, right. You're not playing. But a lot of them got playing time and reps just because the starters were throttling everybody.
Literally, they were playing the whole half.
You know how good Bama was, bro? We would literally celebrate. Everybody would be ecstatic when Alabama lost.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like, my God, Alabama lost. And it's like, no, we dream. Dude, yeah.
That's how it is when the Chiefs lose now.
Anything's possible. Yeah, dude, no, seriously. Like, dude, best Christmas ever, bro. That's a perfect example.
Or when the Patriots lost whatever back in the day.
Yes, bro. No, that just shows the greatness of that.
Yeah,
that's like,
I agree.
Dude, and it was always like, and that's what we were talking about is, dude, Auburn and Alabama, some of the best football games I've ever watched. So it's like, that's a game I want to go actually watch like in person and experience. Auburn could be like 3-9, dog. And Bama would be undefeated, dude. Auburn,
they'll come out smacking fools.
Bro, it was funny. Is we were shout out CJ. We were watching. It was Jarrett Stidham actually was the quarterback for Auburn when they had beat Bama. This was probably like 2019, 2020.
What is happening right now?
Matt Ryan.
Oh, Matt Ryan getting inducted to Ring of Honor. Shout out Matty Ice, dude.
He's the best quarterback.
He couldn't get it done.
Man.
He couldn't get it done, right? But my
he
bad.
He faced a juggernaut, dude.
I think I really fucked up my knee.
That put your ass on the ground.
Auburn was playing so hard that one of their running backs, like the littlest running back, dude, trucks this Alabama defender, dude, and it peels the paint off his helmet.
Jesus.
Dude, just that's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love college football.
Hey, Gavin, tell him why your knee hurts.
I was playing lockdown corner and
No.
Well,
and
the only one I missed was DJ Overthrown.
Yeah.
Don't draft Gavin in your weekly fantasy
say
league this
DJ
week.
Overthrown.
No, I'm just.
Hey, there's
slow.
a picture on Sleeper that says questionable. It's like got knee blown out by Kaiser by Yanni K.
so Kaiser was running some routes and I was trying to defend him and I went to
I caught it through contact. Let's just say that.
I went to break up the pass and let's just say I think I tore my ACL.
No, it goes back to replay, bro. You're tugging the back of his shirt. You're all. It's like PI. It's all the screen.
Hey, I will admit.
Hey, it wasn't 5
Gavin
yards
was
from the line
there.
of scrimmage.
Gavin was there.
Yeah, but he didn't break it up.
It was just a good ball by the quarterback.
Shut up.
I was waiting for
I put it
dude.
on where my receiver could catch it.
That was literally.
Hey.
Nobody knows you were the quarterback. You're like, dude, the guy that threw the ball, bro. He put it in the right spot, the only spot that it could be at. Shout out Matt Ryan, though, honestly. Truthfully, couldn't get it done, dude. And honestly, bro, you know it's crazy. And you tell me I'm lying.
Look, Tony's there.
He thinks about 28-3 every day of his life.
Oh, all day, dude.
Imagine that. Oh, bro, I would. You're all washing the dishes. Honey, you're all.
Just replays in your head.
You're trying to discipline your son.
You're just sitting 28-3. 28-3.
Hey,
dude, what?
Hey, his son turns around. He's like,
You want me to get Tom?
What do you call it? Can I call Uncle Tom?
Yeah, no, he's like, go take out the dishes. Did Tom tell me to?
Hey, anytime if I was friends with that guy, anytime we got into some kind of argument, I'd be like, hey, remember
He just
that
beats the shit out of you, dude. You're all 28-3. 28.
You're getting hit the whole time.
Split lip, dude. You're like
That's his
28-3,
trigger,
Matt.
dude. 23
I
is
was
his
like, hey,
trigger.
Matt, we're going to dedicate March 28th to you, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's like somebody's in the bar. Hey, somebody at the end of the bar bought you a shot. He slides the shot down. He's all 28.
Oh, fuck.
That's awesome.
That's a
dude.
beard right there.
Notre Dame 31, Louisville 24. A lot of people had the line. The line was close for a reason, but a lot of the people, like on College Game Day, and we were chilling here, they a lot of them had Louisville win, and I think Nick Saban picked Louisville to win. Louisville's going to contend in the ACC. Notre Dame's got to keep winning, man. Notre Dame's got to keep winning. I really want to see this Notre Dame team with the defense that they do have this year. I want to see them play on Ohio State or in Alabama, or just because the talent level, right? Like the way they recruit they're very even, right? The knock on Notre Dame was they weren't ever like physical enough. They couldn't match the defensive line wasn't big enough to match like SEC ball and Big Ten ball. That was kind of the knock for a while. Now they're deep. And they have speed in the secondary too. They have one of the best corners. Remember this name, Benjamin Morrison. He's one of the best corners.
Doesn't Boise State play Notre Dame next year?
We should go to that, dude.
I'd be down.
For
All the
real?
way in Indiana?
Do a show there.
That'd be crazy.
Do the press box
That'd be
outside Notre
sick.
Dame.
That'd be sick.
Dude, we could set up a little tailgate and sit out there, dude, and pop it, pop a tent, dude, chill.
Get
That'd
like
be
10
badass.
extension
That would be
cords
dope,
to
bro.
plug
We
in.
should do it. Hey, any of the regular listeners that make it this far in the pod, send one of us a message and let us know if you think we should go to do that.
That'd be crazy.
That would be really cool. That is also possible. We can talk about that after the pod too. That's not that bad. Yeah, shout out Notre Dame. I think Louisville will contend in the ACC. To wrap it out, another one of the top 25 games we talked about last week was Oklahoma State, Kansas State. Kansas State rolled them. I think I picked Oklahoma State.
Yeah, y'all picked Oklahoma.
I think I picked Oklahoma State in that game.
I picked Kansas.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't even know
Purely-
what teams he picked.
Mike
He's like,
Gundy.
I picked Bama the whole time.
No, seriously. I feel like I picked
No, I'm talking
Bama,
about
man.
Gavin.
Oh, shit.
I'm just talking
No, I
shit.
remember I picked Kansas because of their uniforms.
No, Oklahoma State, the Mike bet on Mike Gundy, they struggle. Avery Johnson's good. The Big 12 is deep, bro. So the Big 12 lost to Oklahoma, Texas. They got Utah, the Arizona schools, Colorado, and they say BYU and Utah? Did I say BYU and Utah? So they got
yeah.
they lost Texas, Oklahoma. They got BYU, Utah, Arizona State, and then they got another team, Houston. They got Houston, Cincinnati. They also Cincinnati too. So they got a lot of the good kind of group of 5 teams. They all kind of went there, right? BYU's the leader in the Big 12 right now. So it's a likelihood that we're going to see BYU in Colorado. I think that's going to be a really good game. We'll talk about that when it gets to that point in the season. But the Big 12, and right now the kind of the knock with the playoff system is it's the top 4 ranked conference champions that are going to be the buys in the bracket, right? So we already know SEC is going to be number 1.
Yeah.
We already know that. Big 10. I mean, obviously, depending on record, you know what I mean? It may be Big 10, SEC. They're going to be one of those two, flip-flopped. Then third, you could say it's the Big 12, dude. You could say the Big 12 over the ACC. Like, I know ACC's got Miami. They got all these teams, but, dude, the Big 12 is deep. They got a lot of really good teams. I think the ACC is top-heavy, and I think that's a kind of a joke when you kind of stretch it down, if I'm being honest. That would be my hot take at this point if I were to put a bracket together. Because we might, if we get up there, bro, and UNLV keeps winning, we get up there, we don't lose, we look good, we might not just be a 12 seed, you know what I'm saying? Right?
That'd be dope.
That would be sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Boise State, Washington State. Boise State 45, Washington State 24.
Boise looked good.
Ashton
Really
Genty,
good.
boy.
I mean,
Ashton
just
Genty,
take
boy.
him away, Boise State still looked good. Like that defense.
I think the defense is legit this year.
That
dude.
defense was nasty.
We have no pure pass rusher, but we have the most sacks in college football.
Crazy, dude.
We've always had kind of a really good defensive end. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
think,
that's crazy. 47.8 points per game.
Yeah, Boise's averaging 47.8 points per game. They're the sixth scoring offense in the
well,
nation.
dude,
What I'm
look
gonna
at-
say,
That's nutty.
It's the people we've played against though too. Is they're more inferior opponents than they have been.
Right, but
No,
even,
Washington State was really good.
even against Oregon, we had 5+ sacks against them, and they'd only let up 10 sacks the last 2 years.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the point wise. Like points per game is
Oh, I mean, didn't we still put up like 30-something points on Oregon?
35.
yeah, we put up 34. It was
But-
37, 34.
But
I
it's
think was
been
the final.
Oregon and then Washington State, and who else have we played?
No, that's fine. That's how it's
Yeah,
going to be.
yeah.
'Cause we have to show out against the teams
Well,
that we
even
do play.
Alabama
No, I get it.
doesn't play against all top opponents all year. They maybe played 3 or 4.
That's always what's interesting
But
about the
they're
SEC.
averaging, like,
Is
60.
that's what pisses me off about the SEC is there's Alabama's consistent, LSU. Yeah,
But they play like JV.
no,
schools.
but the thing
Yeah,
is
like-
what nobody talks about, dude, is all the other schools in the SEC that haven't done shit. They're like, we're SEC. It's like, no, Alabama, LSU. No, that's SEC. That's what pisses me off about the SEC. It's the same thing with the Big Ten. But
Like they're just
yeah,
riding their fucking
Boise look
coattails.
good. Boise look good. We'll do a couple week 6 games. There's not that many of them. We don't got to really kind of go in depth.
Who's on bye
But
week?
we
this
got
week? I know the Eagles. I know the Lions.
oh no, I was
the
talking college. I was saying
Panthers.
college. There's
okay,
college.
gotcha,
There's college
gotcha,
picks.
gotcha,
Sorry.
gotcha.
Only top 25 match. It's top 25 opponents each. Number 25 Texas A&M host. Number 9 Missouri. The line's 2.5 for Texas A&M. But this is Missouri's first big game. They're kind of a team that's actually 4-0. That's kind of they haven't really played anybody. They beat Boston College. That wasn't that bad. Texas A&M can do good. We're gonna make picks. Texas A&M, Missouri.
I'm taking Missouri.
I'll take Texas.
I'll take Texas.
I'm gonna take Missouri in this game. I'm gonna take Missouri. I think Missouri.
You know, we-
Do you-
we should keep
that's
track of the
great.
college
Yeah,
picks.
I'm gonna do. You actually know that's your job, bro. That's you, bro. That's you.
You know what's crazy is the couches divide us, man.
no, that's honestly.
Divide
I
you.
It really
did.
does,
You live in
man.
Missouri. I didn't even hear you say go to Missouri.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. Hey man, we need number 1 in that end zone.
Yeah, we also need Godwin.
I'm
to
over
keep
here
catching
sweating,
it, so that's
dude.
all right.
I'm over here
He
sweating.
needs 2 more catches.
No, I said he needs to keep catching it.
Oh, he needs to keep catching. Okay, I got you. I got
Because he
you.
needs a couple more catches and a lot more yards.
So we'll start from week 6. Just say for college going forward, we're going to start at week 6 now. We'll do 4 games a week, or no, we'll do at least 4 games. But if there's more than 4 top 25 matchups, we'll do that. We'll do all the top 25 games. This is actually a really good game because Luther Burden is one of the best receivers in college football. Shout out Luther Burden.
What's the next game? That we got?
So Missouri, Texas A&M, you got our picks on that one?
Yep.
Okay, bet. Ole Miss, South Carolina. 12 Ole Miss, they're off a loss. We watched that one. That's why I brought us to put it on here. Lost to Kentucky. South Carolina's 3-1. They're off a bye week. Ole Miss
What are we doing?
Ole Miss lost against Kentucky, so they're going into South Carolina. It's a midday game. South Carolina's off a bye, getting healthy to be able to play them. The line is only 9, and Ole Miss is the best scoring offense above at least. I think they're like 50 something at one point.
Damn.
So Ole Miss, I'm gonna take Ole Miss in this one, but I think it's gonna be close.
I'm going to take Ole Miss as well.
I'll take Old Miss. Yeah.
I'll go South Carolina.
You take the upset, South Carolina. It's tempting. It's tempting.
No,
College.
no Spencer Rattler. They're not going to get it done.
No, they got
He said they're not gonna
Kareem.
get
They
it
got
done.
the football Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro. Oh, we need this.
Yes, we do.
We need.
Yes, we do.
We need this. That's
Oh,
we
that was
good.
Well, he took a kneel
I
down
think that was
earlier.
his first one.
That was his first
He
scramble.
lost a few yards on knee in the ball, so
He only need it once though.
well, this
so-
is
yeah.
good though, because if you
We're
think
close,
about it,
we're close on a couple
If-
of them. That's why it's.
well, if Tampa Bay actually scores the touchdown, that means Atlanta's going to need to keep moving the ball.
yeah.
So they're going to have we're going to see some offense. This is going to be a good game.
What's the next
Good
game on
defense.
that?
Next
a lot
game is
more
actually a
yards.
really good game because Taylon Green transferred to Arkansas. Arkansas is hosting Tennessee 4-0. Arkansas is 3-2. Nico Ayamaleava, remember that name too. Like, remember how I just said it? Can you say it? What I just said?
No.
Nico.
Wait, Taylor
Say it
Isn't
3
Taylor-
times fast.
Nico Ayamalava. Nico Ayamalava.
Is Taylon Green the?
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
I'm
man.
going Tennessee.
They literally,
Boise State?
yeah, he transferred. There's an article. You know what they
You're
said?
the only
it's
10
the
I
same
see.
knock that he had here at Boise
Thanks,
State.
Daniel.
Is we don't have a confident
Really,
quarterback
Daniel?
throwing the ball.
Bro, what?
So we'll see. We got 2 conversations going on right now. I don't know if you heard what I just said, but
No, I didn't.
Taylon Green is having the same issues at Arkansas as he did here at Boise State. Tennessee's got to obviously continue to roll. They got to win. Tennessee by 14. I got Tennessee by 14 and more. Tennessee for sure.
I got Tennessee as well.
Tennessee.
I'm gonna take Arkansas.
I'm gonna take the upset. Arkansas.
Didn't the old coach go there? Harsin, Brian Harsin.
Oh no. He went to
Auburn.
He went to Auburn. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
fired. They hated him down there.
Oh,
bro.
for real?
They hated him.
I'll take Arkansas as well.
This next game is actually the college game day game. Funny story. Cal actually bullied college game day on Twitter to the point that they actually went. It was like a movement that started on Twitter.
For real?
Oh, dude, it's crazy. I'll show
We
you
should
some
start.
of the
We
tweets.
should start one to get them to come out here for
Hey,
the Boise game.
Boise and UNLV. If UNLV stays, well, it would be
Hey.
in Vegas. It would be in Vegas,
Oh.
but it would
But
still
it'd
be
still be
dope.
dope.
They came
Still
to
be dope.
Idaho, though?
Dude, we'd go for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
all
100%.
day.
Shit, we
Pat
might even-
McAfee, bro.
If they go to Vegas, we might even need to go to that.
That
one.
would be dope. That would be, dude. They play UNLV's not that bad. So this is funny. This goes back to conference realignment. It is the Atlantic Coastal Conference.
Yeah, that shit kills me.
California is in the Atlantic Coastal Conference, and they're hosting a game in California against Miami. Miami 5-0. They're the 8th team in the country. Cal is 3-1. The line is only 10 points, dude.
Taking Miami.
Dude,
taking Cal
dude,
on that one.
this is a sneaky game, bro. This is an interesting game. It's an 8:30 game out west.
I'm
So
gonna
you
take,
see what I'm
I'm gonna
saying,
take Cal.
dude? I'm gonna roll with Cal too. I'm gonna take Cal. I watch them just get wrecked.
They're gonna get jet
no,
lag.
no. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a crazy. I think it's 10 points. Miami's got a really good offense. Shout out Cam Ward. Watch Cam
Yeah,
Ward.
and if the game's
Yeah.
not till 8:30, that's like 10:30 their normal time.
So, yeah,
Or,
it's
no,
a-
that's 11:30 back in
That's
Florida.
11:30 their time. That's a good point, dude.
So that's like hella late. for
Yeah,
them.
I like Cal in this game, man. I like Cal.
Hey, it's not on there, but obviously I'm gonna pick Boise State.
Oh,
to
Boise
beat
State, Utah State. I forgot it. Damn, good call. Boise State, Utah State.
Genty's gonna go for a 250 again.
We need to throw the fucking ball, dude. We need to throw the ball. I
Yeah.
understand we got to
You
run the
guys
ball
are
to throw the
freaking
ball.
Relying on one running back to just win you the national championship.
It can happen. Look at
We got
Look
some.
at
No,
what?
hey. Ashton Genty, if
I'd
he
be
plays,
excited to have a running
if
back like
Ashton
him
Genty
too, but-
played anywhere in the country, he's gonna be good. He's truly
No,
different.
you
No, I'm
cannot
not
look at
saying
him.
He's
he's
and-
not
truly
good. I'm not
different.
saying he's not
But
good.
you are. But also the one thing is we have 4 running backs that can run the ball behind. There are 3 running backs behind him. They're two true freshmen and Breezy DeBar. So the thing is if we have to be Wisconsin, and we have to have
Is his name James? That's what it
Who?
is in that college football game.
James.
James Dubar.
no, it's Jabris or it's
I'm telling you, in that game, it's James Dubar. The other night when I was watching that game, they kept saying Breezy, and I was like,
yeah,
who the fuck?
it's his name. His real name is like Jabris, and they call him Breezy. But yes, Boise State for sure. I'm taking Boise State.
Boise State.
I think we're all
all the
taking
way.
BSU.
Yeah,
I'm not
we're
even
gonna
gonna
take Boise State.
I'm not even gonna write that one in there.
Actually,
Yeah, we're good.
I'm going to take Utah. No,
Picks of the week for the NFL, dude. Here we go. We're gonna get right into it. Obviously, we got the game right now. Falcons. We all took the Falcons. It's not looking good right now, gentlemen.
We'll be
It's
all
not
right.
looking bad.
That was pass interference, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Second quarter. All right, so obviously Bucks, Falcons. Next we got the Jets at Minnesota. Minnesota's favored by 2.5.
2.5
That's
early
a
game,
pick'em
obviously.
dude.
2.5 points. That's a pick 'em.
Dude,
Yeah.
London
Kirk-
is having a career game today.
That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna take. I'll take Minnesota in this one.
You know,
I'm also taking Minnesota.
the Jets and the Vikings.
I want to
man.
have a good record, but I kind of want to go with the Jets just to go for the Jets.
No, I think the Vikings are legit. I'll take the Vikings.
I'll take the Vikings,
I'll take the
too.
Vikings.
All
Sam
right.
Darnold's got to have a big game.
We're all united on the Vikings. That means they're going to lose.
Yeah, for real.
The Jets 31, Vikings 3.
Okay, so
God.
Oh my God!
this next matchup's pretty fun. It's going to be 2 number 1 overall quarterbacks going against each other. We got Carolina at Chicago.
I'm taking the Bears. all
Chicago's
day,
favored by 3.5. Oh, I guess Bryce Young's not playing, so what I just said doesn't even matter.
Damn, that would have been
Andy Dalton.
That's what was just thinking
he not
in my
a number
head.
one though?
No, but how I was thinking when he said it was Bryce Young versus Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Andy Dalton
I
thing.
know, I forgot until he was like, "Oh, Andy Dalton." I was like, "Oh, fuck."
But is he Andy
Damn,
Dalton?
that's funny. That's what I was thinking
Wasn't
too.
he a
That's
number
funny.
one pick though?
Dalton?
No, Andy.
Dalton?
Hell no,
No,
no.
he's not.
Andy Dalton was a
No.
second round pick to Cincy.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, Andy was not.
How much?
Dude.
Gentleman's bet?
Are you
Water bet?
You're all hammered. You're all puking on yourself mid pod. We're like, all right, guys, let's play the press box.
Yeah, I got the Bears in this one.
Bears, man. I think I'll go Bears.
their
It's gonna be a
defense
close
is too
game.
legit,
I think it's
dude.
gonna be a close game though. It might be low scoring. It might be a little low scoring.
I'm gonna go Panthers.
I guess it's not a bad pick.
I'm also taking Chicago.
I wish we had a camera on you right there, bro. I'm gonna go Panthers. You're all so above us and shit. This guy.
I was telling this fool, I was like, dude, if we had video, because I was like, dude, you guys were like going back and forth. I was like, show us your reach. And I looked at DJ, I was like, this. And then he did the same thing, but actually hit me.
That's
I was
funny
like,
as hell.
dude, if we had a camera on us, dude, this shit would be legit right now, dude.
What am I saying, dude? It's only 20. They punted the ball.
Yeah,
So
the
like,
Bucks punted it, so Atlanta's on offense right now.
what are we doing?
All right,
Yeah,
so
you hike the ball there, Kirk. I'm gonna roll with the Bears. I'll take the Bears in that game.
Who you got, DJ?
What was
I
the
got the
point spread again?
Panthers.
Sorry,
Panthers. What?
what was the spread?
Bears plus 3.5 or minus 3.5.
See, close. Yeah, I'll take the Bears, man.
Yeah. All right. So the next game we got a divisional matchup. It's Baltimore at Cincinnati. Cincinnati is plus 2.5.
Wait,
So the
Cincinnati
Ravens are-
versus who? Ravens?
Yeah.
They're only giving the Ravens a field goal, huh?
I'm going to take the Ravens
I
in
don't
this
know who
one.
I want to win.
This is at Cincinnati. This is in Cincinnati.
Yeah, at
No,
Cincinnati.
Ooh man,
I don't like Cincinnati. I'm gonna go Ravens.
Well, we know that. We know that.
we
It's
don't like
not a
Ravens.
secret. It's not a secret.
You're going Bengals at this one, DJ?
No, I'm going.
Yeah, dude, that's a really good game though, man. I think
Ravens.
I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals. This is
You're
my
such a
upset.
coward,
This
dude.
is
Not
my
even
upset.
funny.
This is my upset of the week. I'm gonna go Bengals,
I'm
man.
also going Bengals.
I think it's just because they're at home. I'm serious.
I don't think it's much of an upset, but it's also my pick.
Thank you for that, but I'm going Ravens.
Fuck the Ravens.
Oh, you can say the Ravens are pretty hot right now, no? Right?
Yeah, but the
game,
Buc-
you know?
the
Dude, I'm
Bengals just
telling
gotta
you
win,
guys,
too.
they're going on a run. I hate to say it, but
I guess that is true. I'm acting like the Bengals are all 0-4 and shit. Come on, Kyle. You got to
right.
break that. It's all three guys
Kaiser,
tackling.
who
I'm
you
like,
taking?
come on, Kyle. What are you
The
doing?
Ravens. I'm
Ravens?
taking the Ravens now.
Oh, damn, dude.
All right.
Again? All right.
Couch versus couch again.
You didn't learn last week?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. The next game, we got the Stephon Diggs revenge. It's Buffalo at Houston.
Ooh,
Houston-
Buffalo at Houston.
Houston's
huh?
favored by 1.5.
Oh, he's done.
Wait, Houston versus who?
Buffalo.
Just to give you guys a picture of what just happened, Kirk just got a fourth down to Mooney, and Mooney looked like he was going to shake this fool, and he didn't even do anything.
Didn't even get an extra
House
yard.
call.
I don't think he moved, bro. I don't think the guys all just standing there.
Dude, the old school logo that they have is so cold.
I think the red helmet, dude. I hate their
Oh,
New
bro.
jerseys.
Oh,
I
bro.
can't
These
stand their
throwbacks
New
are so
jerseys.
nice.
They look clean, bro. What's wrong with the old box numbers, bro? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with it? I don't
Everybody's
know.
all
Everyone's
afraid
got to be
now.
modern and
Yeah, right. It's like nobody's got. What happened? Do you remember the Nike Pro Combat in Boise State used to get? They had one good uniform every year type
Yeah.
thing. Now everybody's got these. Mooney is also having a big
So
game.
Tex-
all right. So
Texans
yeah,
and Bills.
Oh yeah, Texans
Yes,
Bills.
it's
Sorry,
Buffalo-
what's the
it's
spread?
Buffalo at Houston. Houston is minus 1.5.
I'm going to take the Bills in this one.
I'm also taking the Bills.
Dude. Is Joe Mixon playing?
Ooh, that's a
don't
big
know.
one.
DJ, is Joe Mixon playing? Do you pull up the fantasy?
You're the guy.
That was one thing we were talking about doing.
That's what we have
is-
to do now. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to throw that in there. It's the perfect time. This doesn't
Yeah.
make sense having another segment and still talking about the same games
Yep.
during the games. And we got plenty of time, dude. It's only the third
Yeah,
quarter.
Yeah.
No, I think if Joe Mixon is playing,
It's going to be a
give me the
different game.
Texans. If Joe Mixon isn't playing,
I think
back on this game, bro.
questionable.
What we were talking about earlier, when they're unlocked, there's going to be a lot of people that have trouble with the Falcons, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Like you see, he's spreading the rock right now.
yeah.
What is
He-
it?
he
Drake
mi-
London,
he missed
Pitts,
today.
Mooney.
He didn't practice.
He
Today.
didn't practice today, huh?
Even Raven McLeod's got
So
3
then we'll
catches.
so
he's questionable.
for the sake of the pick at this time, if it changes, I would have changed my pick, but right now I'll go Bills because if like just because Joe Mixon is not. I mean, not for sure playing. So I'll
I
just
think
be
the
safe. I'm
Bills
gonna
just
take
had
the
a
Bills.
hiccup last week.
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna take the Bills. Their offense couldn't
Fuck
get
it.
going. We kind of talked about
I'm
it.
gonna go Texans.
Oh, we're gonna be the lone wolf. Okay, number 34 ain't number 7. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, because I'm going.
Hey, what are we
I'm
doing
going
here?
with
I'm
Buffalo
on
as
the
well.
discipline chat.
Spicy.
This is funny.
I'm going with Buffalo as well.
So you're the only one going for the Texans. Shit.
All right.
Again, this is contingent on Joe Mixon not playing,
Yeah,
right? You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Fuck Joe Mixon.
Well, it's locked in.
kidding.
Hey, bro, I made a
Whoa.
monumental pick. I made a monumental trade today. The felon league is where it's
saw that.
at, bro.
Jake
the felon
kills me,
league.
dude. Jake kills me.
You're like, I think he's addicted to trading. Shout out Jake, man. Hey, also we'll take this time real quick. Shout out to the listeners, man, that sent feedback this last week.
Yep.
And the people that were posting on their stories and stuff too, dude. That's awesome. This is what we do it for. This is what we do it for. And the
do it for
feedback,
you.
we're gonna get better, man. We're only getting started. We're only getting started. So any feedback, anything like that.
Blue.
You're my boy, Blue. No, seriously though. Shout out to the listeners, man.
This
Shout out
is
to the
honestly
listeners.
one of the things that, like,
I look forward to doing this every week.
yeah.
It's the best.
I'm sorry I might talk about the Cowboys a little too much, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm passionate.
He said, "Oh yeah."
No, man, this is something that we've all, like, whenever any of us are together, just, it could be Seto and DJ or Seto and Gavin, whoever, it don't matter. The main topic is what's going on in football right now.
What's going on in football?
Yeah.
And honestly, man, I think that we could get to the point, dude, where we all follow basketball.
Yeah.
And we just
For the
it's
most
not
part.
it's not going to take anything to start following the scores of basketball. I'm not saying
The big games and
Yeah,
whatnot.
exactly. When
Yeah.
especially when the playoffs come. I mean,
Oh,
shit,
dude.
dude, we even follow, when it gets to the World Series, dude, we'll follow the World Series. I'll pull it up. I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
It's just sports, bro.
Yeah, aren't the playoffs for baseball going on
Yeah,
right now?
yeah, going on right now. Yeah, the Mets
This
got
is-
in off
this-
a crazy home run,
Are the
like in
Yankees
the
in there?
8th, the 9th. I think they are.
All the press
go
boxes.
seven.
Hey, if the Yankees make it, we're reporting that shit.
all,
If the Yankee, dude, what if it's like a crazy World Series,
Phillies and
dude?
Yankees?
That would be nuts, dude. That would be nuts.
Throw it to 7.
A horse collar. I don't.
no,
Roughing
the
passer.
term press
Roughing
box.
the pass.
There has to be something.
The term press
Come
box
on,
is-
ref.
there's obviously just
It's not just football; it's
Yeah,
universal.
Yeah, but
The
I
press
mean,
box,
the
dude.
main thing is
And the
definitely
thing is,
football,
it's not
though.
just press box because we're the press
the
box,
press
dude.
box.
And also, seriously, let us know if you would want us to go Notre Dame, Boise State. That would be really sick. That would
taking
be dope.
sponsorship,
Yeah. What's
flight plans.
Yeah, if you guys want to pay for our flights, we're starting a GoFundMe. They're like, what's this? People see the post on Facebook, like, what the fuck? In the details, it's like, hey, we just need help to go to the Notre Dame Boise State game.
We raised like $40K just
God
out
damn.
of the blue and shit. Like,
We don't even go to the game.
That would be. Wait, where were we at
fuck.
on this one? What do we need to Bijan?
So we
We'll get
need
to it,
we need a
we'll get to
Rashad White touchdown. We need to
We need Bijan to run a
Bijan-
little bit more.
That's
When I mean a little
Bijan
bit, I
to
mean a lot more.
fucking get more.
By a lot more.
I think so.
I think he needs like 60 more rushing yards.
He really has not done much.
Okay. Well, we're fucked then.
Yeah.
So
all right. Back to these picks. For
What's the next game?
yes, go ahead.
So after the Buffalo and Houston one, the next game it's another divisional matchup. It is Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Jacksonville's actually favored by 2.5.
Is Anthony Richards playing or
I don't know.
is Joe Flacco playing?
Anthony Richardson playing.
Hey, news guy. No,
Yeah, you guys are all looking at me. I'm like, I don't know.
he's like, oh fuck.
Darnell Mooney's got to catch that ball. Like hit him right in the chest.
Look, dude, you need to calm down. Dude, did you see that pass that Sam Darnold threw to Jefferson and hit him right in the chest for a touchdown?
Yeah, on the sideline.
Yeah, the defender
Yeah.
was all in Jefferson's
Dude, they,
face and shit.
Did you see how he's slow gritty? He's all.
yeah, dude, that was a beautiful pass.
Did the what's
He's
it
cold,
called,
bro.
At
He's
the end of the
cold.
red zone,
He's
'cause
up for air
obviously-
too. He was limited today.
Limited in practice. What was it? His hip?
Yeah.
Is Jonathan Taylor playing? That's a big.
I
one, too.
don't think he had a questionable. Did he? He
No,
better
he
not
was-
have.
he was
Well, he got hurt
questionable.
last game and he didn't come back. I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Trey Sermon's gonna be running the ball.
Probably.
He
Could the Jags pull the upset in this
so
one?
Jonathan
Dude,
missed the
whoa.
practice. He didn't play. He didn't practice.
Okay. All right. So
You know
the
what?
Jags are favored by 2.5. I'm gonna go the Jags.
I'm gonna go Jags.
I'm
as
taking
well.
Jags. Shout out T-Law. I was talking shit earlier.
All three of you
You
going
let me
Jags?
down, son. You let me down.
All three of you
You're
are going
Colts?
Jags?
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the
I don't know
Jags.
if the
I don't think if the Colts don't
played
have
like
Jonathan
they did
Taylor.
last week,
Fuck Jonathan Taylor and fuck Anthony Richardson. Give me Joe Flacco.
Dude,
I'm
Joe
gonna go Colts, too.
Flacco.
I'm
Huh?
gonna go Colts too.
Good old Joe,
So
dude.
you're going Colts?
Yeah.
Dude, he's
The
only
Colts look
38,
good, dude.
man.
The
What the
Colts
hell?
look good.
He's only 30. He made the
He
Browns
looked
look
good.
good.
Dude,
last
JJ
year,
Watt
dude.
was like, why isn't he starting on a team?
Yeah.
You're telling me there's 32 better quarterbacks than Joe Flacco right now?
He's smart.
He
dude.
makes a good point.
Okay,
dude.
all right,
He makes
hold
a
on,
good
hold on. So
point.
we'll circle back on this real quick. So before the football season started, do you remember the argument me and you had?
Oh, we could definitely talk about that.
Dude, we
yes.
spent a solid 30, 45 minutes
Dude,
arguing in the chat.
You
dude.
said I can name 30 or 16 better quarterbacks or 20 better quarterbacks.
I put 15.
Or 50, yeah, sorry, 15. 15 better quarterbacks than Joe Flacco in the early 2010s. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. Okay.
Oh, that's the conversation.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
dude,
you were
yes.
smoking rocks, dude.
dude. We want an apology on the mic.
Because I remember because you both texted me or called me.
No,
over.
we were in the group chat. It was like a fantasy thing or something that we were talking about. Or no, wait, that wasn't. That was the one with Red and Schlag.
Yeah.
Well,
We
'cause you
called
said-
one of you
I
guys
called
called me.
Yeah, I know this was like okay. You were saying that. I remember actually I wasn't mad. I was actually just like,
No, you were mad.
no, I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Kaiser was like, "Is he a top?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. He was kind of cold."
This guy's going through his list. He's like, there's Ben Roethlisberger.
No,
Phillip
dude.
Rivers.
No, you were throwing out
Colin
Sam
Kaepernick.
Bradford. I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, what are you saying? dude?
Honestly, dude, I honestly just kind of kept going to just get your feathers.
No, but
ruffled
the
a
thing
little bit.
is,
it was working.
I thought you were actually like being serious. So I'm like, dude, can you please,
there was definitely like
please, for the love of God, finish your sentence.
I would
dude.
say there was at least 10 quarterbacks better than Joe Flacco in his prime. At least 10. I won't go more than 10, but that was a good era for quarterbacks.
So-
too. It was-
Well, you got
And
you know five that are in the top 10 already.
Unanimous,
Brady, Manning,
Rodgers.
Brady, Manning, Rodgers, Roethlisberger,
Breeze.
Phillip Rivers.
Breeze, Phillip Rivers, Eli.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, dude. He honestly, I would probably put him right after like Eli in that
I think I would too,
scenario.
You're crazy.
In that scenario,
Name
like
him.
Eli 2-0 against Brady.
Carson Palmer.
Oh my goodness, thank God.
So is Russell Wilson part of that era, or
No, dude, Russell was like we were talking like. So the Seahawks. So when did this? Oh wait, actually, so the Seahawks. It was the Ravens Niners Super Bowl. It was 2012.
So
2013?
Russ came in right after that era.
Yeah, I think it was a rookie year. It was 2014. I think it wasn't.
I think it's 2013.
That was a great punch right there, dude.
Fuck
Sorry
him.
about the noise level 2. We're getting hyped on it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Jesse
but yeah.
Bates.
Joe Flacco. That was funny. Yeah, if Joe Flacco plays, obviously the Colts are looking to compete, but I'll take the Jags.
I just want to see. I want to see him get one, man. I want to see him get hyped up.
You have me,
dude,
you have me for the Jags.
Don't,
right?
if you're the Browns right now, are you not kind of like, dude? We had Joe Flacco. We got Deshaun now.
We had Baker.
That's like the Browns owner in South Park did an episode. We'll get rid of him.
We're just,
It's
we're
like-
just happy to be here.
You're like, he's a guy that's addicted to fucking sexually assaulting masseuses.
Whoa.
No, that's what he did,
I'm
dude.
just
That's
playing.
really what he
I'm
did.
playing. All
He's
right,
addicted
hey.
to sexually assaulting masseuses, bro. Him or Joe Flacco, they're like, bam, $230 million guaranteed.
All right, let's get to the next game. It's another divisional matchup. Goddamn.
Oh, shit.
Miami at New England. New England is
Oh my
Miami's actually favored by 1.5 in this.
Who's playing quarterback?
Snoop Huntley.
Is he starting?
Yeah, he's definitely starting, yes. Snoop. I think
I'm
that's what
like-
they call him
he
now.
said
It's not his
Snoop.
name, right? Snoop
I'm like,
Huntley.
so is Tyreek going to get arrested before the game?
Is Tyreek... you're like, hey, what's
Is
the
he gonna
over...
end up in handcuffs?
Yeah, what is the over under upon being put in handcuffs before getting in the stadium? You're
Hey.
like,
I don't know what that is, but he managed to fall to me in the 6th round of this draft last night. So I need
yeah,
him to
I
go
don't. I
out.
don't think that. Oh, we need this. We need
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How many yards we need?
11 and a half.
Oh, so he has that.
Hopefully.
No, he definitely has. We're
He
good.
has that.
Well, he took a kneel down earlier.
Dog, Baker Mayfield he's reviving his
I've
career,
always liked
dude.
Baker. Hey,
Come
so
on, no.
this game, who y'all taking?
I'm gonna take Miami. I just don't see the Patriots winning this game. I
I'm
think
gonna go Miami,
I think
too.
Jacoby Brissett. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna take.
I think that could go either direction.
I'm not watching that game. Is
Yeah.
what I mean. This will be honest.
I'm gonna
not-
take.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna take the
gonna watch it.
Patriots. In this
I'm also
one.
taking the Patriots. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm.
God, I wish you guys would just grow up.
Will you fucking stop throwing this cord on me, dude?
Sorry.
I'm about to
All right.
slap you.
My bad.
Anything we want to talk further about in this game, or
I think
I'm good.
I think this game's a wash, man. I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
take-
gonna. I think it's gonna be
yeah.
a very defensive game on
Yeah.
both sides, man.
All right.
Fucking game of the day, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there is one. There's.
It's a shootout, dude.
Oh, God.
Jacoby Brissett channels his inner Tom Brady.
500 yards.
I will say there is news that they might be benching Ramondre, dude, for Antonio Gibson. I saw some reports about it today. So
Appreciate that.
Well, that would suck because
All right, can
I have him
Can
in
we get
fantasy
Rashad
league.
White in the end zone?
Yeah, it'd be cool to see him, right?
Yeah.
It'll
That
be
would
go
be
for his
cool.
career to get a touchdown, right?
Come on.
All right.
I ain't a
all
picky
right.
guy, but
Just give him the ball.
The next game is Cleveland at Washington.
Oh,
Washington's
dude.
favored by 3.5.
hammering the Commanders.
I'm
guys.
like,
on,
is Jaden
Commanders.
Daniels eating bacon and eggs, or is he eating
yeah, what,
grits?
is Jaden Daniels wanting to play this game, or is he kind of like, meh?
Yeah, I'm going with Washington.
That's another
as well.
thing. Hey,
I'm gonna take the commies in this one.
this, I'm telling you, the Browns, man, the Browns, dude. They had Baker Mayfield and Deshaun Watson. Said, pay him $230 million.
Fuck
You
it.
got the commies?
I'm gonna take Commanders, bro.
I'm gonna throw a curveball. No, I'm playing. I'm going.
All right, we're going commies. Let's go.
You're like, I'm gonna go against my instincts
Dude,
in this
literally
one.
in my notes, I literally put down commies every time.
I was
telling
telling,
him
I
to
was,
go commies on this one.
I was telling Bernal, I'm like, dude, nah, you guys are, you're a Redskins fan. You're not a Commanders fan, dude. Like, there's a difference, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, dude.
Hey, that term's offensive. I would appreciate it if you didn't use it.
Well,
anymore.
boo-hoo. It's one of the sickest logos in sports.
No, I know. As a Cowboys fan, I'm not too excited about Jaden Daniels being in the division, but it is nice to actually be able to watch a football game where
With
there's
with
competent quarterback play.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, you kind of thought maybe Sam Howell,
God,
right?
I'm
You're kind of
sick.
hoping that Sam Howell.
Dude, I honestly thought he played. I'm not
he's
saying,
in Seattle right now behind
there.
Gino.
Yep.
Could he be a quarterback that revives
Oh, guys,
himself in a
it's
way?
setting up
Gino.
nice.
Gino could.
Okay.
This
Right
is it,
now,
boys.
right now, we need
This is
number
it.
one in the
Whoa.
end zone.
It's third down. We need them to convert so they
Why don't
don't
you
try
hand it to number
just kick a
one? He
field
just,
goal.
I'm all Falcons.
I'm gonna go to Mike Evans. Come on. I'm also sideways.
No,
I'm
you don't
always-
think we hear you? You're like, fade route to Mike Evans.
I'm gonna get 101. Get 101.
I don't fucking
That's
want him
funny.
to score.
All right, so Browns, Washington. Anything else?
Oh no, hopefully Deshaun Watson can figure something out, dude, because he is so bad to
Hopefully,
watch.
all those cases that just came out on him
Is he
next
in?
week, so they can just
Oh, he's
get rid
in.
of him.
Nobody move.
Shot White's right there, baby.
Dutch. All day.
Oh,
Sack.
oh!
He's
He
done.
pulled out his knee, dude. I don't know if
Bring
you
the stretcher.
Oh no, he's good.
That's what happened to me earlier.
He said I tore my ACL.
Or my ACL.
Shit.
Man,
right.
that was an awkward landing.
All right, boys.
He's
Hopefully
good.
he's all right.
Look,
man.
those are his best friends right there, dude.
Oh, they're like, oh, where are you going, man? You all right?
So that Cleveland Washington game is the last of the morning. The first afternoon game is Las Vegas at Denver. Denver's favored by 2.5.
Denver Broncos have never beat the Las Vegas Raiders. It doesn't happen again. It does not happen.
It's gonna happen, but
No, it's not.
Well, you
I'm
guys
going
are
Raiders.
using
I'm
your
taking the
second
Broncos.
best
I'm going
player.
Raiders. Or going Raiders. I'm going Raiders.
No, I'm going Raiders too. I'm not gonna lie.
You're so disgusted with the Raiders, you don't even fucking call them that. You're just like the Raiders.
Yeah, we're the Raider. I got the
No,
Raiders by.
Broncos got
I got the Raiders by
you
a
going?
field goal. I think it's gonna be a field goal game.
Who are you taking?
DJ, who'd you say?
I'm going Raiders.
He's a bitch.
Oh,
I'm kind of back.
can I talk to you for a second outside?
I'm like,
Let's go.
you know what? This game's gonna end in a tie.
Fuck you, dude.
No, I'll go Raiders in this one too. I'll go Raiders.
What are the odds for a tie? Like, damn. Yeah, I got nothing to
Fuck
say.
you, dude.
I got nothing to say. If we get a top 5 pick this year, man, I would be top 3 pick. I'm ecstatic. I don't care.
What's that receiver's name? Is his name Trey Tucker?
Yeah, Trey Tucker. Yeah,
I picked him up in fantasy. And
he's gonna get a lot of touches. He's our number 2 now.
yeah, especially since Devontae.
Hey, Jacoby Myers is all right. He's our number 1.
Yeah, moving on.
All right,
Yeah, this game's a wash too, man.
Yeah.
No,
so-
honestly, it is. It is. We're good.
There's a bunch of
that
just
would
a,
See, I'm a realist. I don't sit here and shit on my team, but I'm a realist. All right.
all right, so this is
Why are you looking at me?
Both you guys are
I
fucking
didn't have
3-1
anything
and
to
2 and
say.
2.
You
And
guys
you're
are
like,
all
man, I don't know. We're fucked.
You're
It's like,
all doom
dude,
and
you're
gloom about
3-1, dude.
Rewind
2
it.
and 2.
Rewind it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no
I didn't say
bitching when you
any of
got a
that.
Raiders fan on here,
I
bro.
did because I have high expectations.
All right.
It could be a lot worse. Okay, just
Oh,
know
no.
that. Humble yourself, man. No, I'm
I
kidding.
did.
Go ahead. though.
The last divisional matchup this week is Arizona at San Francisco. San Francisco is favored by 7.5.
Dude, give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals in this game. I'm gonna regret that. Mark my words. I'm gonna regret
I'm going
that.
Hey,
Niners.
look,
I'm going
I'm like,
Niners.
is-
Oh, let's go. Let's
Is
go.
CMC playing?
Yeah, right.
I just wanted-
No, there was an article that
He said,
said
"I'm just playing."
he injured his Achilles like that outside of football. I don't know
guess
what he was
I
doing.
guess it's both of his Achilles.
Yeah, and the guy that said that is it's never gonna be it's never gonna be 100%. Like it's gonna linger.
It's Todd Gurley, bro.
Well, it's
all
gonna
over
it
again.
is, dude. It's kind of Todd had the knee
had
on
arthritis.
bone on
Knee
bone in his
tendonitis.
knee. Yeah, he's done, dude. I mean, prime CMC's done probably because the odds of it
And
healing.
you traded for him.
What? Yeah,
I turned CMC
Yeah.
into Justin Jefferson pretty much.
Damn.
I didn't trade Justin Jefferson.
No.
Oh, you turned it into okay. I got
That's
you. I got
crazy
you.
to think about.
Yeah, I don't remember sending that trade, so you're welcome, Gavin. Yeah, to make it better, he threw me 80 Mitchell. So no,
Oh my
no,
God.
yeah, the CMC thing, man. No, that was a talking point that I had that we could kind of hint on. I guess is like it's more like it's just as likely that if it heals as it would to tear it. Like it's not. It's really kind of up in the air.
It just sucks, man, because CMC in our generation is probably the best running back.
The best all pro.
I would
best,
say top 5, top 3.
Wait
In our generation of watching football. I'm not saying all time. I'm not saying all time. I'm saying us watching
I think
football.
I think Adrian Peterson might have something to say.
That's why I said
Yeah.
top 5.
Oh yeah, top. Okay, top
I'm not
5.
saying he's the best.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one because it's on the topic of the Niners with McCaffrey. Top 5 running backs. Who would you? Who would you two that you've seen with your eyes? Because we know we could all throw in Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, but we
LaShawn
never
McCoy.
watched them play like that.
LaShawn
Right?
McCoy.
I could see it for sure.
Derrick Henry's.
So
one
are
of
we
the best
talking a
pure
whole
runners.
career or like
Or
just in their prime?
No, just
Let's
top
just go-
5 running
yeah,
backs
just
we've seen.
prime, yeah.
The prime that
All-
we've seen.
Pure runner, bro. I'd Nick Chubb up on that list.
Le'Veon
Oh
Bell.
man! Oh.
I was gonna say that
Literally
Le'Veon
with
would
the
be my number
Steelers,
one.
dog?
So,
Yeah.
Le'Veon would be my number 2. Be AB.
Okay, let's go. Okay, go ahead.
Le'Veon.
Go ahead. You go first. Top 5.
Adrian Peterson.
No order. It doesn't have to be in order.
Adrian Peterson, McCoy, CMC, Derrick Henry.
Jay Ajayi.
No,
I'm all homer, dude.
There's
I'm all
one.
Doug
There's
Martin.
one that I'm missing, man. That like actually
Alexander
like
Madison.
You got one more.
Todd Gurley.
Okay, I can see it. DJ.
I was gonna say Todd too. AB, Le'Veon, Todd, McCoy.
Who the fuck is AB?
You say or AP? Sorry.
AP,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
I'm saying AP,
In my head
yeah.
for a second, I'm like AP.
Fuck, you can even
was
throw
like
Frank
Antonio
Gore in
Brown.
that.
What?
Yeah. There's
So
one.
I need one more. I
There's
need
one
one
that's
more.
missing that you guys didn't say yet. That is gonna
You
surprise.
can put Marshawn, dude.
I was gonna say Marshawn. Marshawn's definitely
Marshawn.
yeah.
Marshawn was a fucking dog.
That's
The
why I say
Beastquake.
top five, bro, is so hard because there's
It's
so
also
many.
I like
subjective.
Yeah,
because we're kind of at an age, bro, where we have rapport with the players that we've seen, right? Like
Yeah.
they're retired that we've seen, right? So we could say, oh yeah, top players that we've seen. There's just a lot of great ones. There's a lot of great ones.
So
Who would be your
many,
top
dude.
5 running backs?
I wouldn't have CMC in my top 5 though.
I think he would be number 5 for me, if I'm being honest. He would be number 5 for me.
That's why I said not
number
the best,
5,
but-
number 5, and maybe even. Okay, go ahead, Gavin. Sorry. No order.
Y'all are gonna call me a homer, but
Zeke,
Zeke's
yeah,
gonna be
here
on
we
this
go.
list somewhere.
That's fine.
Knew it.
No, yeah. So Zeke is on there. Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn, because I fucking love Marshawn.
Yes,
We needed that.
dog. You know who else?
I'm just like Bijan.
dude, Kamara,
Me and
bro.
you're gonna have
yeah.
this
I was thinking
conversation
Kamara.
after this.
Dude,
about the whole
Kamara
Zeke
is
thing.
cold.
Yeah, it would
dude.
be. It's like you gotta have. Wait, did you say 5? Did you say all 5? Sorry.
Yeah, so I
He
said
put Kamara.
He put
in his-
Bijan in there.
I said Zeke, Bell,
Shoot, Zeke, every time you say his name.
Adrian Peterson. Zeke, Bell, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn, and Kamara.
I like Alvin Kamara in there. That's
Dude,
not
that's
bad.
such-
Yeah.
He's from the same class, dude.
Yeah.
He's so silky
gotta
smooth
have-
when he runs, bro. Like
He makes it look
Slips out
effortless.
of tackles, like these fools. Like when they try to tackle him, they like just hit him. They don't even wrap up.
What's that
I don't know
one
what it is.
animal, dude, that's really fast? Like, and they're faster than cheetahs. You know what I'm saying? They run away. You know, they start with a G.
Gazelle.
Giraffe?
Gazelle. I'm a giraffe. You ever seen a giraffe? That's
you
fucking
in a
Derrick
weird
Henry.
I'm not.
right?
I'm not saying even from being on Philly, bro. Saquon, dude.
Yeah,
I was watching
Saquon.
Saquon with the Giants, bro.
Yeah.
He's carried them the last 5 years, dude.
No, but there was a lot of good running backs,
That's
like
what
the
I'm saying, bro.
2010s, dude. Oh my
even,
gosh.
Even whenever DeMarco Murray,
DeMarco
dude.
Murray. I would go.
He had what two or
Fuck
three?
that
No,
guy.
I
he had
would
what 2 or
go-
3 good years in Dallas, and then he went to
Philly.
Philly, and then he shit the bed, and then he had a few good years in Tennessee.
I would go probably AP for sure. Adrian Peterson,
I think he has to be
Marshawn
number
Lynch.
one, dude.
He would be
In
my
our
number one.
generation.
AP, Marshawn Lynch, Derrick Henry. I'd
Deontay
definitely
Freeman
throw-
was pretty good too.
I would put him in there.
Devontae Freeman, dude.
That's like James White.
LaDainian Tomlinson, easy. LaDainian Tomlinson for sure.
When did he retire, though? Obviously, you
Yeah, I wasn't.
Dude,
really,
I watched AP like, dude, 2006, 2007.
you weren't watching
2008.
ball then.
Oh, I
I'm
wasn't
just
watching. I wasn't watching fucking Aaron Brooks and the fucking Raiders and Jamarcus Russell and the Raiders. Jesus
I
Christ!
honestly really didn't like start watching every game until 2014.
Yeah, around that time, yeah.
Yeah, LaDainian Tomlinson, and then I would say another really
Fucking
good
Mark
one
Ingram.
was Matt Forte. Matt Forte was pretty good.
Matt Forte
too.
was cold
Yeah,
on the
Matt
Bears,
Forte
dude.
was really good. I did like Matt Forte.
Doug Martin had a few good years on the Bucs.
Darren
Like,
McFadden did.
McFadden.
Hey,
If Darren McFadden did get hurt, and we had a competent offensive line, he would have had a longer career. And he wasn't
agree.
running on a baseball field.
who's
Dog.
who was the running back? He got drafted by the Bears the same year Zeke got drafted, and he had a really good rookie year.
I know who you're talking about, dude.
Didn't he come play for the Eagles for like a year or two?
Yeah, Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard, dude. That Jordan Howard's rookie year, I thought he was going to be a
He
star.
got overshadowed because Zeke beat him out for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
Wait, Jordan
it- so-
Howard. Jordan Howard. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Howard.
He got
was
drafted
a,
by the Bears. He was second in the league that year because Zeke got
Yeah,
first.
Jordan Howard was a.
What
he-
college was he from? Though?
I don't remember. I just
Yeah.
remember he got drafted to the Bears the
my
same year Zeke got
God,
drafted.
He played for
Bro,
He was cold as
Jordan
rookie year,
Howard.
dude.
Yeah, he was
Rookie
cold
year-
as-
Why am I thinking Vanderbilt? I'm thinking Jordan Matthews. Jordan Matthews played.
Yeah, we drafted him.
Isn't
second
he in
round.
the league right now
He's
too?
playing tight end.
Oh my god!
We drafted Aguilar in the first round, and then we drafted Jordan Matthews in the second round. That
Could have
year.
had Jefferson.
We could have. You're
Yeah, he
right.
took fucking.
Does that make you cry? a little bit?
Who did you take? That was the COVID draft. You took
I feel like-
Jalen Rager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like if we got Jefferson, we wouldn't have AJ or Devontae.
Oh, there wouldn't be a need. Yeah, there wouldn't be a need.
No,
yeah.
I get that, but we have a solid 1-2 punch, man.
How would you give it to number 7 here, Kirk? I think your Achilles is.
Come on, Kirk. Don't call him Big Kirko for nothing.
Oh,
They just have an offensive
Do we
lineman
need
go
that-
down.
we do- we need
touchdown,
that
Kirk
fool to
Cousins.
They-
Score or what?
They
Yeah,
just had no
yeah.
lineman go
all
down.
right, hey,
man.
so back to that Arizona
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Oh
game.
shit! Yes, we kind of got off on a little tangent here. Oh my
That's all right.
gosh.
That's all right. We got time. dude.
Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's just Arizona at San Francisco. San Francisco.
Got us
I'm
talking about
taking
season.
Arizona. I'm taking Arizona.
I'm
We're
also
going Niners.
I'm also taking Arizona.
Hold on, give me 1 second. DJ, who you
Touchdown,
going?
Kirk
Niners.
Cousins.
Fuck Kirk Cousins. Man.
Actually, I need to
Bijan.
just start
Gavin,
going
who you
whenever
going?
Gavin's going. I'm like,
Who you going with?
Yo, I like this
Arizona.
guy.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm taking Arizona in this game, bro, for
I'm
sure.
gonna go the Niners in this one.
We all took Arizona.
Yeah, no.
No, me and DJ both went Niners.
Dude, you guys didn't learn last week. Oh my gosh.
You had
Dog.
one good week, brother.
Brother,
Hey, I think I'm back.
Brother.
No, but I think I'm back in the race though. I think I'm.
listen, brother.
after we do the picks, I'll,
Oh, yeah,
I'll let
yeah,
the
add
running
'em up.
total
Yeah,
know.
do your math, dude. Do your
No,
math.
it's already here.
All right.
Fuck you, dude. I had it. I put
Oh
it.
fuck! Yeah, well, because I looked at me at Gavin's picks. I'm like, dude, it was the only one was the Miami game. So I'm looking at the picks. I'm like, dude, this isn't right.
Because I said like 11 and 7.
yeah,
or
dude,
something.
I'm like, dude. In my head, I'm like looking. I'm like, wait. I'm like, Bucks.
Yeah, no. Like, I put in the chat. I'm like, my math is so dumb.
That's
right now.
funny. That's funny. Okay, what was that next game though? My bad.
Oh yeah, no. The next game it's going to be New York Giants at Seattle. Seattle's favored.
I'm taking.
I'm taking
Seattle.
Seattle.
Fucking
Seattle
Giants.
cross country game. No, I'll take
I'm
yeah.
going Seattle.
Yeah, I'll take Seattle there. Daniel Jones might have
You're
a
all
solid.
taking Seattle?
Yeah,
I'm flipping to the Giants. Then.
I hate you.
This guy kills me, man.
He
He
always,
said, "Oh, you all go in Seattle."
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Giants.
I'm not trying to be that guy right here, dude, but you got to go for it on fourth down right here.
no,
right?
I think you kicked the field goal.
Well,
What?
It's pretty-
I
there's
did.
still like a
it's
whole
less than
quarter
a
left.
touchdown, bro. Yeah, you kicked the field goal.
There's still a whole quarter.
Oh, no, they're going for it.
Yeah, they're going for it.
See,
but
I'm in his headset. That's why.
Good. Get Rashad White in there.
Hey, no, you guys hear me all quiet. I'm like,
Or no,
go
it's
for
Bijan.
it.
Get Bijan.
Oh, yeah.
he ain't even on the
He's
field.
He's not
dude.
even in.
You fucking kidding me?
Okay,
Well, that's the first.
all right, Kurt.
Tackle him.
Oh!
Hey.
Sorry
pissed
for
off.
screaming into the mic. All right, so the next game we
Oh,
have
fuck you, Kaiser.
is Green Bay at the Rams. Green Bay's favored by 3.5.
Green Bay at the Rams.
Yep.
Jordan Love playing.
I'm gonna take the
He
Packers. in
played
this
last
one.
week. He should be.
Yeah. Yeah, Packers, man.
Yeah.
I'll take the Packers.
I think they're gonna
Packers.
start clicking.
Dude, I think
soon.
the Rams are. I really mean that, dude. I think the Rams are in trouble. I think the Rams are in
the
trouble,
Rams are
dude.
fine. You were talking about the Bears having a good defense. They still put up 18 points on them. They only lost by 6.
They don't got
could've-
nobody to throw it to. You
Jordan
can't run. You can't
Whittington,
run
Demarcus
Kyron Williams the whole
Robinson.
game.
Oh, no,
But that ain't Cooper Kupp and Puka Nakua though. So it's
Gotta
that's
make
what I'm
it work,
saying.
bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying is it's in
They
these
didn't
games.
even have Puka until last year. So like, you can.
That is true.
They had him last year though. It's the most
Yeah,
recent
but then they
season.
didn't have Cooper Kupp for half a year.
Yeah.
Guys, you're sitting here telling me that you're not worried about the Rams because they have Jordan Whittington and who?
I don't
Who?
care. I don't care who the receivers are. They got Matt Stafford. Look, who are all the receivers?
The
Tom
staff
Brady played with?
infection,
I don't
baby.
know, man.
Out of
They're
all the
1-3, dude. They're 1-3.
Hey, out of all the and they beat the Niners.
Off of what? Game-winning field goal, right?
I don't
dub's
care.
a dub.
They could have been 0-4. They're just as
Oregon's
much
a
likely to
dub.
be an
Oregon beat
0-4.
Boise State off of 2 fucking kick return touchdowns, and they're still ranked like 5th in the nation or some shit.
No, but I'm saying is they're literally a field goal away from being 0-4. So they're
they're not.
1-3 right now.
How many
So what I'm
points are the
saying is I
Raiders
think
being
they're
away
in
from
trouble. It has
0-4?
nothing to do with the Raiders. It has nothing to do with my team.
I'm just fucking.
I'm being serious.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm
They
just
have-
telling you. I feel like they're not in that big of trouble.
I think if you're looking at the Seahawks,
Cooper Kupp
Arizona.
isn't even on the IR, so he'll be back soon.
well, I need Cooper Kupp to come
Puka.
back. That'd be lit out of the 19 leagues we're in. Dude, so at this point, dude, there's 2 ESPN leagues that I'm in that I forgot I had them. I had Saquon, Jalen Hurts, and
that league
Jameson Williams.
That auto
Yeah,
drafted, dude.
it was Jameson Williams, Saquon, and Jalen Hurts in the league. And if I didn't check it, I would have started. They would have kept playing.
Damn.
So yeah, there's so many of them now. But yeah, sorry, Packers for this one. I would take the Packers in this one.
DJ.
No, I'm taking
I'm
the
going
Packers.
Packers.
Too.
All right, we're all riding with.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to Rams again.
Rams.
Fuck you, Seth.
I'm going Packers, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They could be fucking 1-7. They could end up 1-7 without these
Yeah,
fools.
I agree.
That's funny. All right, so
Is that the Sunday night game?
no, the next game Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday
okay.
night it's Dallas at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so this right here is going to be, I would say, the game of the week. My personal opinion. Not just because we got 2 fans or whatever of these teams, but so far it looks like it's going to be a bang. I think the last time you guys played was when Zeke
16. Yep.
when Zeke
2016.
ran untouched or whatever to win the game, right?
Yeah.
the middle.
Fucking.
Could drive
I
a
remember
fucking
that
bus
play.
in the
I'm gonna go.
Still
I'm
gives me
gonna ride with
nightmares.
the Steelers in this one.
Appreciate that.
Is what's it called? I'm like, is Russ suiting up? I was like, if he's gonna have his pads on,
Yeah, well, fucking Micah and D-Law both aren't going to be playing. Brandon Cooks also
I
isn't
think it's gonna
playing.
be a struggle for you guys, to be honest, man.
So, I'm
Dude, it's
going to
so
take
weird.
Dallas just because, that's my
The
team.
home
I got to
team
stick with
kinda have
them.
to.
But
If
I
our
honestly
team
think
starts
that-
off slow like we did last week, dude, Dallas is gonna run it.
Well, because you guys still have your offense, dude.
Dallas, that's not an
Dude,
offense. To
I'm gonna
start
take,
off. Like
yeah,
that,
I'm
dude.
not
It's
gonna
really
lie.
not.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys in a close one though. I think this is gonna be a close game.
If our defense can get going like we did the first 3 games, I think we're fine.
Well, if Justin Fields starts running, it's over.
But we
for us.
can't wait till the end of the third quarter to start putting points on the board. That's just not going to work against the Cowboys.
I'm going to make a bold prediction on the Steelers. I think you guys trade away Russ before the
sick.
deadline.
I don't understand why he's not in Miami right now.
Exactly.
Or in Denver.
Well,
I meant to
Tennessee.
it's also a thing
Vegas.
is without Russ, we don't have a backup quarterback really.
And in the NFL,
So
dude,
I do agree. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to trade him, but it's also nice to have that if Fields goes down.
No, I feel
we
that.
at least are comfortable with fucking Russ coming in and throwing the ball.
I get that.
But yeah, I'm 50-50 with it. If we trade
Wait,
him,
who's hurt in
cool.
this game, right?
Parsons,
Parsons, D-Law, and Brandon Cooks.
Is anybody out on the?
Those are the big names.
And
Probably
Steelers
some
are
more.
missing key players on the offensive line.
I mean, but this might be the best
Jerry's
week
World?
to have that.
No, it's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh.
I think,
man. I got Cowboys close.
Here we go.
I think
That's what we need.
I think Alex is coming.
Dude,
back.
he's so fast.
He's good on his yards.
You know, he probably thinks he's hauling ass, dude.
I think we need like 5 more completions from him.
It was 21 and a half.
What does he got right now?
20.
15 or 16.
Oh, no, it's attempts, right? Or
No,
completions?
Completions.
He's at 17.
He has 17 completions.
Yes.
Dude, they should be like 30 for 41 right now. That's what it looks like, dude. They've been has anybody punted the ball yet in this game?
The Falcons did right before the
Mike
half.
Evans has to have at least 7
He's got
catches.
5.
What is going on,
Where's
dude?
Godwin at?
Are you guys'
Six,
stats
probably.
updated to the fourth quarter?
Dude, I literally just saw these stats.
We've
kidding.
been, yeah, we've
I'm
been
kidding.
watching the
I'm
game,
kidding.
man.
I'm
No,
kidding.
dude, it's not funny.
We still need
The one
white-
time,
Tigers does it?
you're serious, this guy.
So
We still need the white touchdown and the Bijan
Gavin, you got
touchdown.
Cowboys. Sutter, you got Cowboys.
Yeah, I'll
DJ.
take Cowboys close.
Me and DJ.
Close game. Close
Dude,
game.
Couch is divided
I'm
again,
going
man.
Steelers, Boz for the win.
I'm gonna give a bold prediction on this game. Justin Fields has 4 total touchdowns.
Oh my God, guys! I cannot remember.
He's edging right
dude,
now.
Ben,
Oh,
He
yeah.
is edging
Ben.
right now.
Ben's the last quarterback. I would be very, very happy.
I'm gonna say 2 rushing, 2 passing.
Right.
Very, very happy.
My hot take?
Fields had 3 last week, so that'd
Zeke's
be cool.
going to have a fucking back to the pass game.
You're like, my take? Justin Fields will not get 4 touchdowns.
Water bet.
Oh, shit. All right, so Monday night game, final game of the week.
Hey, fuck you.
There's
Seth.
only
Going
one
for the
game.
Cowboys.
There's only one game.
There's only one
Finally.
game on Monday. this
I
week.
hate the doubleheader on Monday,
Yeah.
dude. It's just
I don't mind
It's
it.
too much.
But, all right, so.
It's weird.
I hate watching 2 games. It's either 4 or 1.
This,
Yeah.
I got in like a little argument with Taylor about it because she was like, "Oh, they're playing." I'm like, "No, they're not. It's the Lions and Seahawks." She's like, "No, they're not."
you start yelling at her.
I was
she's
like, "Babe, I think I know what I'm talking about."
I might be out of line here, but I think I would probably know a little bit more on this right
She
now.
like pulled it on the TV. She played it, and I was like, "I'm sorry.
That's
I
fine.
forgot they were doing
she
this."
walks
now."
up and slaps you, dude.
I was like, "My bad."
splashes a drink in your face.
So instead of us predicting the score, we'll just do total points.
Yeah,
like we were talking
yeah.
about.
All right, yeah, so it's going to be New Orleans at Kansas City. Kansas City's favored by 5.5.
All right, I'm
me the
just gonna keep
Saints.
right. I'm just gonna keep right. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Give me the Saints.
I'm gonna go Saints as well.
I'm gonna do a complete 180. And you guys will be like, "What the fuck, dude? Derek Carr has a game.
I'm also
Dude.
taking the
Derek
Saints.
Carr's return to Arrowhead. I'm going Saints, dude.
I don't think I like you very much.
You
I'm
throw
gonna-
your microphone at me, dude.
I'm gonna go.
done.
I'm gonna go total points. I'm gonna go 56.
This one. I'm gonna go. I'll go 42. I'll go 42 total points.
total points. I'll
Yeah.
go 36.
Damn.
It's closest within 5. Like we'll say that basically. Like if you're 5 points
Yep,
within,
yep.
whichever way.
69.
Nice.
He said, "Nice."
You have to, man.
You freaking killed me. He said, "Nice."
Okay. Hurry up and kick the ball.
So we got 69, 42, 36, and 56. We're all kind of.
Oh, look at Baker, man.
Me and Gavin both kind of went shoot for the stars on this a little bit, but I think it could be an offensive game, man.
I think the Chiefs'
Dude,
offense
the
struggles.
Chiefs are gonna. Yeah, dude.
I think losing Rasheed Rice is big, but
Massive. It's massive.
But
dude.
I
I don't think like they're gonna not score, but
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think they're gonna not score.
Yeah, like I don't.
I think Kelsey's
going
going to come back into his own, man. To be honest, because
No, they were forcing the ball to him. In that
yeah,
game.
and that's what Mahomes has to do that, man. I think
You don't want to be in November, December, and you're doing that though, because
Yeah.
they don't have Pacheco.
Yep.
So I think if you're like as a Chiefs fan, right, like you could be more worried now than you were when Tyreek Hill left. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
uncertainty, because you don't have your top running back and you don't have your top receiver.
Who's their best receiver right now?
Xavier Worthy or Justin Watson or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Like I'm not talking shit. Obviously, they know what
Oh,
they're
no, it
doing.
sounds like you are.
But it's like, dude, like if Xavier Worthy's your number one receiver,
Right?
You
I
know.
hate relying on rookies. I really do. I hate it.
unless they're different, unless they're
They gotta
like they're
step up,
different,
man.
yeah.
Even if they're different, like look at Caleb. Like I hate relying on rookies. It just, I think it never works out.
Like I get the argument is different for each position. Like for quarterback, we've all talked about. I think you sit a quarterback for the full year, let him redshirt, learn how to be a pro. I think running backs, receivers, tight ends, whatever, you work them into the offense slowly, and if they start taking over in certain games or whatever, like,
Right.
Well, like,
you
so-
give them more snaps.
Like
you know what I mean?
look at Rome Aduze. I think he's in the perfect position.
Well, yeah, because he's got two
He
different
doesn't need
receivers
to
he
be
can learn
he
from,
doesn't
man.
need to be receiver one.
Exactly.
He doesn't need to come in and score every touchdown. I mean,
think-
if he does fill that role, awesome.
Yeah.
But the pressure isn't on him.
I think, and then like when you go to like O and D line, dude, if they're dogs, you let them. Like offensive line, bro. If you draft a dude in the first round, you put him, you start him.
You have to, man.
Yeah, that-
you
that
can't.
was the
Those are
line to take
positions. Those are positions. Like I think left tackle, defensive end. If you got a guy that's premier, you got to start
If
him.
if you draft even a second round pick, if you put a first
Yeah,
and second
yeah,
round
true.
into that role, you start them right away and see what they got.
I think that's the round that's the most underrated that you have
The
to hit
second
on. Is the
round?
second round.
Well, dude, so-
there's think about all the picks that you like look back on. You're like, oh, at that time, you're like, oh shit. Then you're like, bro, what? These fools
Jalen
ain't-
Hurts was a second round pick.
Perfect. There's an example right there. That's not SE. I think it comes back to with the Chiefs. I was gonna say the thing about this. Hollywood Brown was a big signing in free agency.
Yep.
You think he's gonna come in and be your number two?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or number three because you didn't think Kelsey was
Was he
gonna
a
be.
first round pick with the Ravens?
He was.
Gotcha.
Hollywood. Shout out fucking Gus Johnson.
Whenever me and Seto would be playing
Ludacris
like,
again.
Luda.
when we be playing our Madden
I just
franchises,
start
dude,
rapping and shit.
we would get like 6 or 7 second round picks. Dude,
Oh, man.
we would literally trade our first round picks back and have like one of the last picks in the first round to get that fifth
Well,
year option.
that was the
guys.
Patriot
We all need
way.
to start a big league.
That was the
Yeah,
Patriot way
every
for a
time.
long time.
We need to
was
have it first.
they traded out of the first round, dude? How many times? You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
we need Atlanta to score right here
All start a big league with our teams.
because
but, like, we get everyone.
so Bijan only needs 2 more rushing yards
Okay.
Well,
and 10 more receiving.
I'm all
yards.
trying to start a
Okay.
league on the pod. You're like, dude, we
And-
can talk
but-
about this later.
Baker still needs like 80 passing yards.
Wait a second. Are we like that close?
Hey,
We'll talk. We'll
Yeah.
end the pod a little
Yeah.
early if we
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh my
he's good.
gosh,
He's good.
dude. Dude, Kirk is
Kirk,
balling, bro.
dude, Kirk,
Look at these focus,
bro.
dude.
350 for 3 tuds.
Girl,
bro.
hey, don't say his name. Don't say his name.
Everyone
Hey,
relax.
bomb.
It's
Play
only-
action.
it's only a
Play
3-point
Play
game
action.
right now,
Oh,
dude.
guys.
Touchdown. He's gone.
He only needs 10 yards.
Ton. I said ton. Done.
Face mask.
That wouldn't even help his yardage.
Yeah, my upsets for the week. I said the Bengals because the Ravens are hot. I'll take the Bengals. Cardinals. We'll take the Cardinals over the Niners. And there's another one. I'm
My dude, you
missing.
can't put every game as a.
No, there was another one that I think.
Steelers over Cowboys.
No, or Cowboys over Steelers. 'Cause
Stupid.
you're sitting here the whole time after I say it. You're like, bring up the game. Bring up the fucking game.
I'm like, after the pod, I'm like, yo, can you step outside real quick, please?
Hey, man.
Dude, you're like 10 tall boys in. You're like, hey, this is about to get real.
I'm like, yo, were you trying to be funny there or something?
You're like, hey, route me up. Let's go. Let's run it out the street. Let's go.
Hey, real talk. I hope that Ashton Jonty comes to the Cowboys.
Hey, it's possible, dude. He could be He's not Saquon. I'm not saying he's Saquon
He's better.
at all.
He's better.
But he's very similar style.
like
When
Barry
we were
Sanders.
watching the game, that run that that run he had,
He
'cause
broke
had a
like
shit ton.
nine.
I was gonna say,
No. There was one. I don't think you'll probably remember what I'm talking about. He doesn't score on the play, but he bounces it out and he kind of takes it on the outside and then hits a hole and then accelerates.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
You see
Recently,
when the Washington State game, he kind of bounces out. When he makes that cut, like that's a different speed.
Dude, he's playing
in college,
a video game on easy mode.
No, you don't. And in college, though, you know this too. It's like when you watch the games, you'll see a good running back, dude. When they get up to speed and they only have that one speed,
Yeah.
you know,
He
like
just hits another gear.
gets
dude.
another gear, dude. And it's all. And the thing too is being able to accelerate through a hole and get past the second level is one thing. But when you get to the third level and you're burning by guys, that's a different level
Dude,
of speed.
he's like a sleeper BMW right now.
No, for real, man.
Like-
And the thing is he, and I mean this. I would be saying this if he played for BYU, the team I hate the most in college football. I would be saying that he's legit. He's good. He's just different. I think him, Jalen Milroe, Travis Hunter,
I was gonna say, I think
and
other
Cam
than,
Ward.
I
Those
think
are
other
the four
than
best
Travis
players
Hunter,
right now.
I think he's the most exciting player to watch, other than Travis Hunter.
He's in the conversation with Travis Hunter. We'll say that's how I would say
He
that.
has to.
Right?
I
I'm sorry, I
honestly
keep bumping
think
you, bro.
if he.
I think he needs to play linebacker.
No, but think about it like this:
Playing
you're in the
promise.
NFL and you have, say, a top two. Who would be a good team right now that might pick in the top 15 that already has an okay running back?
I could see you guys drafting a running back. If
We
not
do
a
we
quarterback.
do need a running back, bro. I would shit my pants. I would just be so stoked. I would be on this podcast
guys-
all
you
over.
guys,
I
the
could really see
Cowboys-
him going to the Cowboys though.
The
I'm not lying.
Steelers, if they don't pick, because they're not picking up Najee's
I
contract.
think Najee's gone. I think
think
Najee's
he's-
gone, dude.
Nah, they got
I
Jalen
think
Warren.
Najee's
See,
gonna
that's
have
why
a
I think
great
that's
career
why
on
you
him.
can let him walk, right? I think if you're the Steelers and it's like,
But
can we
they've
upgrade
always-
somewhere else? Because they like you just said. I mean, they're giving carries to Jalen Warren, obviously, right?
And Cordell Patterson.
No,
Cordell
it would be
Patterson's
cool to get
running.
into, but I think first round we have to get receiver. First round,
You need
I
a
agree.
difference maker on the outside.
we need a receiver too.
It went way too fast.
82%, man.
82%.
You want to talk about video games? That's video game, dude.
No, I play way worse than that in video games.
Yeah, I can never.
got like a
even dream of
50%.
it.
No, 82%, though. Like either.
No,
if you,
I hear what you're saying.
if you did do that, imagine what if he finishes. What if that's his average at the end of the year?
That'd be
It's
crazy.
gonna be crazy.
It's not out of the realm of possibility with how they run the offense,
Didn't
right?
Gino just set the record like 2 years ago for the highest completion?
He
percentage
did.
for
Yeah,
the
you are
season?
right about that. Actually,
That was PI.
they call the flag. Good. Yeah, there you go. What do you mean, Levante?
He said what?
Levante, stop.
Yeah,
said,
come
"Ref,
on, bro.
all I did was
You're-
tackle
You're
him in the
hanging him
air."
on like a cake.
Okay.
Levante, what are you doing?
Okay, so the highest completion percentage prior to Jaden Daniels, obviously it's only a 4-game sample size, and this is whole season, was Drew Brees in 2018. He played 15 games, and he had 74.4%.
That's nuts.
I was gonna.
That's
I was actually
nuts,
gonna say
bro.
That's
Drew
probably
Brees,
the only
because
person
Drew
I
Brees
would
is-
say.
Okay, I was gonna say either Drew Brees or even Phillip Rivers.
So Drew Brees had the what's it called? So Drew Brees in 2018 and 2019 he only played 11 games. He had 74.3, and then Gino right now is at 72.3, and then 27. So literally, dude, Drew Brees went on a run for 3 years. In 2017, he played 16 games and he had 72%.
Bro,
Dude,
what's
Breeze was different.
Bro,
Oh, Drew
cold.
Brees, man. Oh my
If he
gosh.
was playing now,
bro.
dude, if he was like came out like Justin Herbert's class, dude, and he was he would be torching everybody right now.
if you were to be a rookie quarterback, or you're a guy drafting a quarterback, and you don't know what quarterback it is, but they tell you out of one of the quarterbacks you can draft, they're going to have an 82% completion percentage at the draft, right? You don't know who the player is. Are you taking Jalen Daniels? Are you taking Drake May? Are you taking Caleb Williams? You know what I'm saying?
Like, are you asking if we're taking that?
Yeah,
dude
like if you're in that
too?
scenario in this past draft and they tell you, okay, if you draft a quarterback or there's a quarterback that's in this draft that's going to have 82% completion percentage through
think-
the first 4
I
games.
don't think you can tell, man.
I know what I mean is,
Yeah.
like if you had to pick
Yeah,
one, you have to pick
I'm
one.
taking that guy. Yeah,
I'm taking Joe Alt.
I would not.
I got weapons on my O line, dog.
I'm taking the 82. I'm taking the 82.
No,
Well,
and
you
it's
don't
like,
know. You don't
no,
know.
you don't know who it is. So it's like if you were to say what you have to match
I see
what
what you're
quarterback
saying.
has that percentage. That's what I mean.
I wouldn't even think Bo Nix would have that, dude.
No, I
wasn't
would.
he accurate.
Well,
in
see,
Oregon?
that's a good call. Is you're like maybe Bo Nix,
Yeah.
highest completion percentage in
So you're
college.
saying, I
you
get
wouldn't,
the question now.
like you're not gonna know. You wouldn't think out of all of them, Jaden Daniels would be the one to do that because obviously the talk was he was the consensus second quarterback, but up until the draft it was Caleb Drake and then Daniels, right? Then Bo Nix, McCaffrey, Penix. They're all in there, right? Or McCarthy. Sorry, excuse me. McCarthy. But it's impressive. It's honestly impressive. It's crazy that that team has a good quarterback again, or for the first time since RG3.
Scrambling, dude. Because
Kirk Cousins.
I think him scrambling helps because they got to put a spy on him, dude. So it's literally just you're losing one guy in coverage.
Well, and
You know
there's
what I
always
mean?
there's always a dump off. You always have a dump off.
Yep.
Running back, whether outlet
Yep.
tight end or slot
Which is
receiver,
smart, dude, which
it's
is
the
hella
best.
smart.
And that comes back to Cliff Kingsbury. So shout out to Cliff Kingsbury for that. Okay, I don't
Dude,
see.
they like Ray, bro.
I think I started him in a league.
You did. I think it's
I was
so
mad
funny.
when we freaking released him.
Hey,
I
so
like that.
I'm
No,
looking
you
at this
weren't.
this interesting stat thing here. It's comparing two players over their last 9 games.
Who?
So the first one's Jalen Hurts, and then Daniel Jones.
Here we go.
Oh, so
Can't
over
keep
the
Jalen Hurts out your mouth,
hey,
man.
over the last 9 games, Jalen Hurts has 8 passing touchdowns. Daniel Jones has 6. Jalen Hurts has 9 interceptions. Daniel Jones has 7. Passing yards, Hurts has 1,793. Daniel Jones has 1,686. Completion percentage, Hurts has 65.2%. Jones has 66.8. Hurts has 13 total touchdowns and 13 total turnovers, and Jones has 7 total touchdowns and 8 total turnovers.
Which team made the playoffs last year?
Barely.
Still made it. Made it as much as you guys, man. I'll get off that topic. I know that we had people hitting us up about it, but yeah, I'm still riding with my
Yeah,
guy.
he dropped that ball.
I'm still riding with my guy through thick and thin, but we need to fire Sirianni. Settle. We got any?
Fire McCarthy.
We got any topics on the docket to end this out?
Yeah, podcast better with friends. I mean,
No,
the
no,
only
no.
thing that I was gonna say is any talking points. I mean, I know the game's kind of coming down to the end, and this one's got a little bit more riding on the line than just watching the game and cheering on, right? I will say, I mean, we can probably finish the game, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just finish the game.
I'm saying, do we
There's
have
about
any,
6.5
topics?
minutes left.
Do we have any topics?
I was going to kind of hit on, the Devontae Adams trade. We kind of went into that
Yeah.
already. Do you agree with
Block
the Colts?
kick, block kicked.
Do you agree with the Colts putting AR back in after getting hurt the first play or that first time?
We actually needed them to hit that kick.
For real?
Yeah, just so the Bucks would actually pass the ball more. Now they're at midfield. They're probably going to run it more. I mean, we need a Rashad White touchdown, but we need passing yards.
Yeah, we would need something like
we still need like
yeah.
80 passing yards
Ooh.
from Baker.
But other than that, we're looking all right.
No.
We need one more catch from Godwin for 20 yards, and then we need 4 more catching yards from Bijan and a touchdown, and a Rashad White touchdown.
Yeah, we're not. There's 6 minutes left. That ain't all happening.
Unless it goes to overtime.
Yeah,
or something.
that's a good point. That is a good point. It'd be dope. It'd be dope.
What was that trade you brought up from Uncovered on Instagram? You sent it, and then I didn't read the chat, and then I sent it again.
No.
It was the Devontae of the Falcons and the Jets.
Yeah.
Dude, what I was trying to say to you, bro, is what I meant is if we're putting out players, right? Like we're putting out a player and we don't get anybody in return, we would get 2 picks. Like
Yeah,
we
you
would
wouldn't get 2 seconds though.
No, but if Atlanta were to get Hassan Reddick, right? We're not just getting 2 picks. We would trade out like a 4th and a 5th maybe. But the whole purpose of doing something like that, and you're trading Devontae Adams and you're getting picks back, is you're not just going to trade. What I mean is, if you were to trade him just to the Jets, right? You're not just going to get 1 pick. You're going to get 1 pick
I
and then
understand.
Hassan
You would
Reddick, right?
You would get the second and a later pick.
You think it would be a second, and then what? Like what from the Falcons? See, the Falcons aren't sending a pick to the Jets for Hassan Reddick. So if the Falcons were to be trading with the Jets on that, they would probably trade a second for Hassan Reddick. So in this scenario, we give Devontae.
But would you give a second for him?
That's in that hypothetical that I was telling you. That's what I mean. That's how that would end up happening.
I'd give a second for Devontae.
A second for Devontae and a second for Hassan Reddick.
I'm talking about Reddick.
So the Jets would send out a second. The Raiders would get that.
The dude didn't play for you guys, and he hasn't played for the team he's on. And
Dude,
Logan, bro,
he played for us all year. Dude, he was our difference maker.
Why?
The 2 years that he played with us.
Why did he leave?
Because he wanted a new contract and they didn't want
Did
it.
he hold out?
No, he played this whole year.
I thought he held out.
No, he didn't
last.
hold out last year. He wanted a new contract after the season, and the Eagles weren't about it, so they traded him.
Okay, and then we got Bryce Huff, who hasn't
done shit.
He literally acts like
what
he's been
I'm trying
out.
to say is he's basically an Adams. He's a diva, and he's not even playing for the team he's on.
Exactly.
No, what I meant was that's what I wanted to tell you is I'm not delusional in the sense that I know we would have to send out picks too. But I'm saying that would be cool if that were to happen for us. I would be hyped about that.
Oh, that'd be sick.
It would be amazing. If you could tell me I'd end up trading Devontae Adams and getting 2 first-second round picks while sending out maybe a third, maybe a
That's
third.
a win.
I'm fucking
because then you get rid of the
because you're just trading up, dude. That's all it is.
I'll send you a second and Trey Lance.
Do we need completions or just throws?
Does
Baker Mayfield 80-yard bomb.
Do you see Max getting traded?
Oh, I'm calling in if we get this, by the way. What'd you say? Sorry.
Do you see Max getting traded?
I'm going to be real. I will say this on the pod because I want to actually get this on record. Is I'm such a realist to the point where I know if we do not draft a quarterback and hit on a quarterback
Max
in the next
gone.
2 drafts, we got to trade Max. You have to, man. You have to. It's the same premise of like the whole thing of people not understanding.
Oh, he's gone.
They say this. I'll go back to the Khalil Mack trade. Like what was crazy about it is we had to pay
I don't
one.
know why you guys ever let him
No,
go,
it made
dude.
sense, bro. It made sense because you can't pay him what he's worth. You can't pay him what he's worth, and you can't not pay Derek Carr at that point. See, I like Derek Carr pre-leg break. Derek Carr
was
fucking
He was pretty
cold,
nasty.
bro.
He was pretty nasty.
Bro, cold, bro. And he would, but obviously after you have an injury like that, I can understand that. I can see that. At that point, before then, you obviously got to pay Derek Carr, whatever. We got good compensation back. We just didn't hit on them, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Baker.
Yeah.
It's just crucial,
Did
bro.
you guys get how many firsts did you guys get from Comac? You got like 2?
We got 2, and I think we got 2, and then we got a second
with him.
We got 2 firsts and 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure
That's crazy, Hall, dude.
he was in his prime, dude.
Oh
He
yeah,
was nasty.
What's crazy is he's still doing that in the Chargers, bro.
he's like 35, 36.
No, bro. I think he's got to be like 31.
No, he's old.
No.
Tomato, dude.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Wait.
I
What's
remember-
what's old at defensive end though?
34.
34 at defensive
Yeah.
end. I think Von Miller would have something to say about that.
And he's old too.
Did the mic just go out? Do you hear that cutting out?
No.
Bro, is it
Dude,
the
Brandon Graham's old and he's 35. And he's still our best player on defense, other than Reed.
Brandon, get in there.
Well, you guys just got a bunch of bombs over there.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man.
I'm not going to retort on that, Gavin.
Yeah, we get it. You guys hate each other,
Dude,
dude.
keep it in your mouth.
No, I'm gonna be serious.
He said, keep it in your mouth.
I think the one thing, I don't even know what I was just talking about. You fuckers just brought up the Cowboys and Eagles.
Oh,
again.
what I was going to say, though, too, is I remember when Khalil got traded.
Oh, Khalil Mack, yeah.
And he went to the Bears, dude. I remember the first game, he single-handedly won that game.
No, against the Packers.
He had I think he had like 2 forced fumbles,
Bro.
a pick 6, and then
Bro, Khalil Mack against the
crazy.
dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Khalil Mack, when you remember Brock Osweiler for the Broncos, went off, dude. He was like 6 sacks, dude. He literally won the game, and he could have had 2 more sacks, but they didn't call holding.
See, what
do you do? What do you do if you're a ref and you watch a TJ Watt and you're like, yeah, this fucking
You
guy
let
could
him go.
You're like, this guy could get probably 16 today. I can't let that happen. It's not realistic.
No, it's watched last week's game.
Dude, TJ Watt can single-handedly win every game on the season.
Dude,
No, he's one of them, dude. He's definitely one
There's
of
a
them.
highlight reel of last week's game of how many holds there were on TJ
That's
Watt.
crazy, dude. I think they're
There's
about
like
to wrap
4 or
this
5
game up,
clips,
dude.
dude. 4 or 5 clips.
Yeah, I don't think those are gonna hit, boys.
No, it's all good, man. I'm not tripping.
It's not good.
What?
I was like, this is gonna feed families.
This is
My
different.
family.
I'm gonna go, Kaiser. Can I stay the night?
Oh, hey, man.
Wait, so was it only that one?
No, we're well, that's what I'm saying. We got to probably
okay.
end this here because we gotta talk some business.
You guys got any closing thoughts at all?
We're gonna end the game a little early this week.
Yeah.
We don't know we're to be determined the score, but hopefully the Falcons get it done because I want to start 1-0.
Yeah, well, Bucks are up 30-27
Oh.
right now.
Oh, he ripped it right out of his
Bucky
hand.
Irving
Okay,
just
we're not
fumbled
ending
the
the
Yeah,
ball.
we're not gonna end it here.
We're gonna close it.
We'll
out.
just see. We'll just
Yeah.
see because if we look and then there's bleep, then we're bleep. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy, dude.
So
Oh, he's pissed.
he ripped it right out of his hand.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
He's all,
dude, I thought he
he's
was
all,
gone.
Come
Hey,
here.
fucking bulk up, Rook.
It really sucks. Is that
Jesse Bates, man, one of those guys.
Hey, this could actually be really good. We needed him to go to overtime.
That's 2 forced fumbles from Jesse Bates today.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude's
He
a
got
dog.
punched. Charles Tillman, man.
Jesse Bates may be good in real life, but in Madden, he's kind of dog shit. Had him in a franchise, he was
this
not
guy.
good.
What other topics do we have to end this out? Like to,
Stroud having
After
a
the
little bit
picks.
of a sophomore slump.
I mean, it's hard to ride high on that rookie year, man. When you throw for what he had like 4,200 yards, something like
Yeah,
that.
didn't he like break a bunch of rookie records and stuff? Like
Who?
Stroud.
Yeah, CJ Stroud. You know, didn't he have a really good completion percentage too?
I think so. I can't remember, dude. It's so hard, man, because you can't expect that out of a quarterback every single year, dude. Unless you're Tom Brady or Peyton. Like,
What we need, actually, I'm so sorry, is I just thought about this scenario. We need a touchdown to Bijan.
yes,
Then after, we need an 80-yard bomb to Rashad White.
yes, yes, yes.
If this happens,
we need the Falcons to go down and score. Right
Well, I don't know if Godwin ever got that one for 20.
then he'll it's a kick off
80.
to the 1, and they go and have a 99-yard drive.
Yeah, no, Godwin still needs one
False
for 20.
start.
Bijan needs one more rushing yard and 4 receiving yards.
You're joking.
That's all we need?
Algier, stop
Well,
being
and
a
then the
hero.
passing yards from
Yeah,
Baker.
it ain't happening.
So we
boys.
need the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 yards from Bijan.
Fucking Mike Evans picks this game, and Darnell Mooney picks this game to have 2 tuds, dude. What did I think of that? And I'm all kicking shit. No, the one thing I was going to say, too, is do you think all the injuries are what's causing the parity in the NFL?
Oh, all day.
Right? I think that's the main reason, don't you think? Like, think about it. If all the teams were healthy and they had all these guys, like, I think this is a completely different story.
I think we'd be 3-1 right now. Just my honest opinion from
Dude,
myself.
you guys were literally 1 play away from 3-1, dude.
Dude, 25 minutes ago, you were just
I know.
ready to shit the bed on them.
I'm a
No, you're
real
like
man.
6 hours ago. Guy, we look down. It's like been recorded for 6 hours and 37
No,
minutes.
God damn.
you gotta think, dude.
Shit.
The Rams are down there. Top 2 players besides Stafford. The Niners started out without Debo. They don't have CMC this year. If they had all their players, well, they're probably 4-0 right now. Let's be honest.
The Niners?
Yes,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Gavin.
Dude,
Gavin.
you kill me.
What's it called? Okay, if
No, I want to go to bed and cry. I'm not going to lie.
where would we put where would the Vikings be if McCarthy was playing though? Well, we can.
Well,
say
they were
that's
going to
an
start Darnold either way, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's
Sacrificial baby.
right. Yeah, that's right. 34 for 46. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro, I'm not going to
Baker
lie to
still-
you guys.
Baker
That
still
Baker
needs-
line is retarded, dude.
It's pissing me off.
Like, are you serious, bro?
So he
they're
needs 73 more yards on 5 completions. Hey, that's possible if they drive down all the way if they get the ball back.
Falcons-
Oh, that's why we need the Falcons.
Oh,
are-
it's 4th and 15
oh
right now.
man,
Fuck.
yeah, this game right here, no.
Yeah,
pretty
I would
much.
say so.
Oh, dude, they're on the 20.
What
What?
didn't call him Big
Why
Kirko for nothing.
dude? What?
Well, because this is where they recovered
Come
that fumble.
on. He has all
The
day.
Bucks were driving.
Dog,
Yeah.
Why would you throw that ball?
dude, that's
Primetime Cousins, bro.
That's Levante David, man. That's a
prime time
cold
Kirk right there.
linebacker, bro. He's like a Mike Evans on defense.
Dude,
bro.
Kirk Cousins
he
went
doesn't
off
get
tonight.
talked about.
Oh,
bro.
Levante David's legit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. This game's over, man.
Yeah. Well, so any final thoughts though? Podcast better with friends.
Shout out Schlag. Shout out Red.
Shout out Schlag. Shout out Red.
Shout out Kaiser's mom.
Cody Morgan concert.
Stop it.
On November 5th,
Yeah.
the date of the election.
Your boy Cody's
out
got a
Gavin's
concert
knee.
with Chris Calico. Yeah, it's blown, dude. It's gone.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. On November 5th, that's the date of the concert.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Osama bin Schlagen.
Osama
going.
Schlag Laden, live from Baghdad. God, yeah, no.
Fuck. Home to a lot.
Gone. He's gone. Oh, bro.
my
What? Throw the
gosh.
flag. What is that?
Broke his neck.
Number 50.
His legs all
Yes.
he's
Cousins.
The ref's
Kurt
like,
said,
no,
I
it
didn't
was
see
clean.
the
It was
four
clean.
guys were
tackle.
standing there.
He's just ignoring him. He's like, come on, hey, medical.
DJ, you got anything?
Yeah, I don't know why
It's
he
been
threw that
real
ball right
and it's
there.
been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
Gavin.
No, great time, DJ.
DJ, why are you so salty?
There's a lot of reasons right now.
For why?
I'm like, and you're the main one.
No, I appreciate all the feedback, all the support that we get. We'll be back every week, man.
Leave
This
a-
is what we love to do.
Yeah, we're to the
so
OG listeners too. You know
Yep.
who you are, man.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys, dude.
Happy Friday. Go kill it at work.
Yeah, start
Obviously-
your day right. You know,
Exactly.
Friday.
Exactly.
Good vibe for everybody.
Hey, leave a like, rate it, comment,
Yeah, share.
share.
If you own a small business, hit us up. We can do a partnership.
We'll break
Yep.
bread. We'll figure it out.
Collective will be out Monday. We're gonna get an episode out as well every week.
Got the collective tomorrow.
Yep.
Got the collective tomorrow.
So, yep, it's been real.
And it's been fun.
Hey,
It's been the press box.
hey, cue the outro.
Hey, you know what, Jerry Jones, if you're listening, fuck you.